How's it going, Rackle viewers? Grimcat right back into it, more Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, and this glorious well, I don't know why I want to say homebrew there. This wonderful module from Wizards of the Coast, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, where we are smack dab in the middle of the vault for said heist. And of course, that's when everything decides to go to hell. Because why not? In D&D, that's always when things go to hell. When things are just like, okay, so we didn't have to fight the really big, scary dragon guard in the place. Our most difficult venture currently is to finding out how we're going to get all this money out of this vault. This is too easy. And of course, the moment we say that's when really scary things show up to eat us. As usual. So, that's the boat we're in currently. Let's go ahead and join the Discord and, yeah, find the thoughts of the other players.
He was kind of an old man in, once he got used to the place, just sitting around. Hey, Grim. But most of the time, if he wanted food, our dog taught him how to beg. He just sits right next to our chair and stares up at us. And if we acknowledge him in any way, he'll just put a paw up on our leg while staring into your eyes. And
what a dog! He's such a dog. Yeah,
I know.
I swear, these Marshmallow and Fluff are like Chihuahua and cat suits. You know, they will beg. They will, Fluff will put a paw up on your leg. She'll just sit there and just stare at you like, I'm hungry, I'm starving, I'm an Ethiopian chicken, give me food. Like, yeah, I just fed you.
Cats are great.
They are. They're great entertainment, but God, they really are annoying when I'm trying to sleep. Sitting here pawing at the cabinet trying to open it because that's where the food's at. And you hear bang, bang. Get the fuck out of the kitchen now. I will, yeah, I'll get the squirt gun. That's about it, yeah.
I think I just heard my...
I'm at my sister's watching her cats and my mom's cats. Sitting. As much as I want to sit on the animals, I can't.
I remember back when I used to sit on my dog. Back when I was just a wee lad.
It's a different story, but I mean, like, they
Not
say babysitting
really, he
will
was a
hurt you.
Shih Tzu.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I was thinking, you have big dogs now. I figured you had big dogs as a kid, too.
Nah. We didn't get big dogs until we were damn certain I could win the wrestling match against them.
Makes sense. Okay.
Tell you what.
Don't need them.
Getting one pit bull off the other when they decide to get a little ferocious, though, that's a little scary. Don't matter how big you are.
That is also true.
Yeah, their jaws just lock. Once they bite something, they're never letting go.
I lived with two pit bulls. One was a pit and Rottie mix. Was, I think, just an American pit bull. Or a bulldog, something like that. Dog. And that one, his name was Brutus. The other was Caesar. Yeah.
Oh.
That's exactly the reaction we had to. And Brutus just ate everything. Like, literally ate tile off the floor.
Goodness.
That sounds about
He
right.
ate everything. Yeah.
Let me think. We've lost so far 2 cushions, 1 chair, and I believe a swivel chair to our dogs. Just because we didn't pay attention to what they were doing, and they got lonely and needy and decided they're going to eat the furniture.
Y'all need to train your dogs. My dog won't even step on anything she doesn't think she's supposed to step on.
Oh, well.
She'll be like, "Oh, but I'm a big girl. I don't want to break it." Sure.
My dogs think they're still puppies, though.
It's the problem. They're mental.
Nothing
Their
like...
mentality is, I can lay on your lap, but I'm a big-ass fucking 50-pound dog.
I think last time I weighed Sam, he was about 80 or 90.
Goodness.
Yeah, he's not a small dog.
But in that case, I had a little not the same thing because I'm talking about a small dog. Y'all are talking about big dogs. This little Pomeranian, essentially a grandma in terms of dog years, still acts like a puppy. But when you put an actual puppy or a little kitten next to her, she gets worn out so quickly, and he even starts snapping at them.
Wow. Get off my bed, kittens. I don't have time for you.
I think she learned from my cat a little too much.
Yeah. Said my mom's cat Hector likes to open cabinet doors. Marshmallow never did that. Now Marshmallow's doing it. So it's like my sister is going to kill Hector. His nickname is the Fat Black Mexican because he's a black cat. And he's fat. That's what my sister calls him.
So, question.
So as you yes.
Regarding to the game, do we have a plan, like, at all?
No.
Well, we kind of
not to die.
So our usual
The plan is to not die.
Yeah. If we had a little more time, I would have liked to have coordinated, but as it was, we had no time and had to retaliate.
Well, right now I'm going with plan A, which is
Waiting up the stairs, which just opened. The door just opened.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess this would be plan B then, where I just say fucking throw the barbarian into it.
Say goodbye to the barbarian so soon. The Russian barbarian.
You all remember Matthias very fondly, especially in time where man threatened me with shovel. Turned out he had information, so Matthias got to break shovel and threaten man with his own shovel. After knocking out man's friend, was great time.
Hold on, I gotta go get my food from the oven now. I'll be right back.
You all remember Matthias very fondly, yes. Remember that time somebody said small monster was giving Matthias stink eye, and then Matthias chased it through alleyway, completely forgetting that he had friends in danger.
By the way, I've been reading Blackstaff's abilities. I've been approaching this combat all wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were literally handed a sheet and told to do something with it. You're not going to have time to study it and go, oh, I could do other things.
Yeah. And the last time I used her, I just dispelled the stinking cloud, so that was a good use. Hi there.
How's it going, Rats?
No, you shh.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for a backup. But, actually, depending on how much time has passed and how much time will pass, I may not necessarily need to have a backup.
Well, I mean, barbarians are damn hard to kill, so...
Yeah, especially when they hit like a certain level. That's why I'm always wary when I get into other games and someone says they're playing on Barbarian Chaotic Neutral. I'm just like, oh dear sweet lord, if you become a problem, I gotta fix that before you hit like 5 or something, because then you're just basically unkillable to the party.
Starting level is 6. Echo, sorry. I'm back.
Welcome back.
In fact, fuck, I think that was my first Lost Mine Fendelver run where we had that troublemaking barbarian. And we literally sat there, me and another player were like, okay, how do we kill this man? It's like, I don't think we can. Like, he's got his extra attack, he chose Totem Barbarian, so literally we would have to just wear him down, which is going to be virtually impossible. It's like,
You have to wait until after a big fight.
Yeah, just send him into my, one shot. I'll drain all his charisma.
Yeah, if only.
Or, like, just goad him into doing something stupid that takes away a third of his health.
We tried that! We literally tried that! And this was what really pissed us off, but we were utterly amazed. This idiot had the just most amazing fucking luck. We sent him into a cave full of hobgoblins. And him being in character decides, oh, I'm gonna do this even if you guys don't want to, because fuck you guys. So he basically fucking just one-manned an entire encounter. And he stealth killed every single hobgoblin in that cave.
What?
Yeah! I shit you not. It was fucking the most roguish thing I'd ever seen a barbarian do. Like, he straight up splinter celled every hobgoblin in that cave, and there was like 12 of them.
Well, at that point, why would you even be mad?
Because when he came back with the treasure chest he stole from him, he demanded the rogue pick the lock. The rogue told him to fuck off. And then he decided he was going to immediately try to kill us.
As you do.
Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Sorry
Chat.
for the slight delay.
That's all good.
Hey.
That's fine. I had to put my pork chop back on the stove.
And Jen stepped away for a little bit, so.
Okay. Yeah. As you guys probably know, I'm not going to be here next week. I'll be on my honeymoon. Yeah, it's just been one thing after another trying to get everything ready.
I imagine.
Currently, the biggest issue is that I have lost a sizable bag of knives. So...
I'm sorry, hold on. I need to make sure I heard the statement correctly. You lost a sizable bag of knives.
Yes.
What kind of knives?
A wide array. My father.
The rogue is being shifty about this question.
My father-in-law makes or buys knives, but hand makes handles to them.
Ah.
And I was going to do a gift for all the groomsmen by giving them all a knife that was handmade by him. And he passed me a bag a bit ago to use to hand out, but I don't know where it is in this move that we went through and everything else now.
Do you have a bag that is full of holes?
No, I do not. It's somewhere, I'm sure. It's probably, if I had to guess, in the bedroom, probably stashed in the back of the closet so that I wouldn't lose it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that sounds like something you stash away so you literally wouldn't lose it, and that's how you ended up losing it.
Yeah, exactly.
As you awake in the middle of
Why do you have a hidden bag of knives with a name attached to each one?
Yeah, I gotta say, if the cops ever came knocking, Highlock, that's really hard to talk your way out of.
I'm getting married! You're going to jail.
Yeah, basically how that conversation goes.
God, speaking of weird things that are going on for the wedding, so my uncle-in-law, I work with him in the factory, and he decided it would be a great gag gift to today hand me over a stack of escort cards.
You're gonna
Of
need
what?
them.
They're all Las Vegas escort cards.
Oh, damn.
Escort cards?
Okay, someone explain that.
Prostitution card.
Yeah, thank you. Someone else explain that to him. Ladies
See,
of the
in America,
night.
people will sell their lady parts, but you can't call a whore in America because they have all this feminism and it makes them angry.
Well, that's when you just tell them to go fuck themselves. Because no one with any self-respect will.
You will be surprised.
Ow.
No,
Sassy.
There's a reason a whore's a whore. They're the scum of society. Right next to beggars.
Holy
Well,
shit.
that was harsh.
That took a dark turn. Damn.
I am proud of you.
I think my food just got here. Give me 1 sec.
Jesus
Do not
Christ.
listen to people.
Future Jack the Ripper.
I do actually have a family ancestry tab.
That makes way too much sense.
No, I don't.
I was totally willing to believe it.
Kinda does.
I'm not related to Jack the Ripper, but I have a tie to Jacques the Plagiarizer.
I I have a few Spanish conquistador in my family, so why not? My
Really?
brother. Yeah, a few.
Huh. Also, your microphone sounds odd.
He's using a travel mic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on America, remember?
What part of
Right.
America?
I think you went to Florida.
Right now, yeah, Miami. I went to LA and then now I'm on Miami.
Beware Florida, man.
I'm on the hunt for Florida, man.
You know,
I'll find
if
him.
I was born in Florida, I might have become Florida man.
I definitely would have.
I can see how. The heat here fries your brain.
It really does.
Well, it's the heat and the meth.
I was about to say, yeah, drugs also play a major part in this.
When don't they?
I think it's like a cycle. One leads to another, you know. Too much heat, so you take drugs, and so on and so on.
And like the paranoia you get from some drugs are justified because, I mean, yeah, there's always cops, but there's also alligators and pythons that will eat you.
This is also true.
What did I miss?
Oh, we're talking about Miami since that's where Eretz is.
Dude,
Hmm.
look at alligators versus pythons. In the Everglades, there is a war being waged between the two.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. But now pythons are growing to the point where they can eat a crocodile and be fine. Or
Yeah.
not but you know what I mean.
I mean,
Yeah,
fine
but
is
now
a
the crocs are
strong
getting bigger
word.
because the python have eaten them.
Yeah.
A strong word,
Well,
but they're able
An
to.
alligator is, well, like, that's why they tape their mouth closed. It's only strong clamping down. And
Yeah.
they can't really claw at stuff.
Yeah, that's the reason you see people constantly mounting them on the back, and they literally just have the jaws in a headlock. They can't open them for shit. But God, they fucking bite down,
Man.
though. Woo, bye-bye that arm.
Oh, yeah.
That's still a bad idea, because what are you going to do? What's your next move? You're holding it, you're surviving, but you can't let go.
Well, yeah, I got two options. Risk letting go at some point, or pray to God that it passes out at some point before you do.
I mean, you can yell and hope someone helps you.
Have you seen the picture of that alligator head just swimming around in the water with a knife sticking out of its forehead?
I have seen
sorry?
that. The next Florida man will be chosen when they remove this Bowie from this gator.
That was how the last one died. The last Florida man, he didn't go out quietly.
Got into a knife fight with a gator, and miraculously, he lost. Shocker.
Well,
But
that's the thing. No one knows. It's Florida man. Maybe he's just passed out somewhere in a coke coma.
Just a
Sounds
good
like
old-
some kind of weird anime that I kind of want to watch now.
Oh my god, I would watch that. Dun 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 dun! Florida man.
It's weird too, because as fucked up as it can get, it's still very plausible all that shit would happen too, and it's so anime. It's so dumb.
Oh my god. Japan, get on this.
Okay, someone needs to get on that. Fuck, I totally watch a fucking animated flick about that shit.
Meanwhile, over in America, I tell you what, I tell you what.
With Japanese subtitles.
Howdy doody. Yankee doodle.
I really, really want to pitch this to a company now.
I would watch this. Have it be just something on Adult Swim even.
Oh god, yes, Adult Swim would be perfect for this crap.
It really would be. With that, be right back.
I mean, for God's sake, all the crap they allowed from the Boondocks, goddamn, Florida Man would be nothing compared to that stuff.
Sorry, I was just getting my dinner together for me and my dad.
Oh, good.
It's fine. Also, what the fuck? Why it's 7 p.m. and the sun is still out? What's wrong with your country?
Welcome to
it's
America,
called-
bitch!
Yeah, it's called daylight savings time. Sucks
That makes
ass.
no sense.
Well, I mean, America isn't in charge of solar tilt and rotation,
So true.
so
Yeah, welcome to the next hemisphere, buddy.
Welcome to the other side of the world.
Where it's hot as hell, everyone's on drugs, and everything wants to kill you. But not quite as much as Australia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's Australia.
Well, Australia, literally everything wants to kill you. In Florida, most things just want to kill you.
That is also true.
They also don't have
But there
spiders
are a
as
lot
big
of
as.
crackheads.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But
crackheads.
strangely enough, their possums are cute and sweet.
Possum?
Yeah, their possums are like really chill and like cute and clean.
Wait,
Wait,
Australian or Florida possums?
Australian possums.
Okay, I'm about to
American
say,
possums
I've
are
seen Florida
disgusting.
possums and they're nasty as shit.
I mean, like the only good thing about them is they eat ticks.
Hmm?
That's why they're not shoot on sight. Sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, you open up a fucking locker in an abandoned warehouse and you see a possum in it. I tell you my first reaction.
Yeah.
You ever hear one of those things shriek?
Kill.
It's scary as fuck.
It's like one of the lesser hell creatures have escaped.
I think we're waiting on more to get back now.
See,
I am right here.
Sweet. Look
Negative.
at
Wonderful.
that. Okay. Now, with the idea of Florida Man in mind,
Oh my god, is that my new? No, that's not my. That's my backup.
okay.
oh good god, wait, hold on. Warlock,
Oh, the
patron of
backup to the
Florida.
backup.
Oh, yes!
I have a map on my home computer, and I think I have it on Pinterest. of
Right,
a
you showed
Florida
that to
man.
us.
Oh, could we do a modified rage? So it's just like, hey, watch this, and then you have damage resistance for one action.
Hold my beer.
Yes,
Yeah,
hold
Beer,
my
that's
please,
beer.
that's what it's
my
Hold
called.
my beer.
One of the powers needs to be where we put them fireworks, Johnny.
Cast fireball in a random fucking space within 30 feet of yourself.
I did
And
absolutely.
you have to roll a
Crazy shit.
D20 or something like that to figure out where it lands.
I did crazy
Or you
shit
roll a
with fireworks
percentile.
growing up, but I never got anybody injured. And the 1 year I wasn't there, someone got shot right between the eyes with a bottle rocket. So they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Obviously, they didn't know what they were doing because you weren't there.
There was definite method to my madness.
I'm my friend's
I knew the
local.
limits.
I'm my friend's local gun nut. I am literally the safest one of the bunch. Of course, the one time they go out shooting without me, that's when someone ends up in the hospital.
Yep.
That's the way it goes.
I used to be able to time the throw of a bottle rocket just so it would shoot out right out of my hand, so I'd just be magic trick throwing fire like I was a goddamn X-Men. I could bounce them off of walls.
But why though?
Because it's stupid, which makes
Why
it fun.
wouldn't you want to be able to throw rocket explosives and skip them off of surfaces? Like I don't understand the question.
I mean,
He's not
it would be
American.
fun.
That's
But
the
I don't
point.
want to try it.
It's one of those things that requires a lot of knowledge, experience, and practice. Honestly,
Oh God, I just realized one of the reasons Europeans can't relate to us is you've never just been in a field for a day with a box of fireworks, duct tape, and a rock.
oh fuck! I relate to that so much.
Like that wasn't like a day for you.
I am sorry. What?
I can forget
Grim-
more too.
got it.
I got it because Wyoming was a hell of a place. It's like fuck, we're bored. We don't have anything to do. What we got? Well, we got this box of expired fireworks. We got that rock and some duct tape. It's like I have an idea. We need an open field and a big one.
If not an open field, we're at least gonna have to get to the edge of the lake.
Yeah.
Does to get attention back towards the map as it is right now, does everybody remember what extra character they were assigned?
Yes.
I
I am more.
I'm a
arch nemesis.
dragon.
Beep
And just
boop.
me.
I control Matthias's waifu.
Yes, you are currently holder of black stick. Yes. It's not Matthias' stick. Makes me sad. It's okay. I still have X.
I have a problem. I have a broken heart on Rio. I don't know what that means.
Huh.
Were you brokenhearted at some point?
Not that I
I mean-
recall.
All I can think
Whoa.
of was the stinking cloud that was up for a bit.
He's a man,
No,
so
we-
yes.
I dispelled it. But
Yeah,
did
he's-
it have any extra effects, regardless of if it was dispelled?
No.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
You didn't? I thought you cast a buff on yourself.
No,
That's mage
I-
armor or something. But mage armor is not concentration.
Yeah, that's
not
just free gas.
concentration.
The
I
world
haven't
may
cast-
never know.
Main.
I mean, I cast a first level spell, which is Mage Armor, and a third level spell, Fireball. So I'm not concentrating on anything else. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm not sure then.
I also could have
We'll
sworn
just-
It's
left,
nothing.
I also could have sworn I left the nimble right by me, but maybe I didn't. I don't
Okay,
fucking know.
next question. Did you cast a debuff on me? Hello?
Did I? Sorry, repeat the question.
Did you cast a
Did
debuff?
you cast a debuff on me?
A debuff.
I don't recall.
That sounds plausible. Let me check.
Yeah, again, the only thing I remember is Stinking Cloud. But
Did
that's...
Oswald
Yeah.
give you bardic inspiration?
Oh, that's what that was it.
Why would it be a
You're
broken
right.
heart?
You're right. I was inspired.
Okay, so it's just the inspiration. And I remember that
Yeah.
the enemies down here have fairy fire on them. A couple of them do.
Yep.
Just
So
these two.
Oh yeah, that's. I remember the mage does. So that's gonna be useful.
I also remember that the monkey is our camera.
Yes.
Monkey
I don't-
is the camera.
I was about to ask about the gorilla, but okay.
It's what's letting you see down there.
God, I hate playing on an
So
iPad.
don't kill the monkey.
Kill the monkey.
The monkey's immortal. He's a camera.
He's the camera monkey.
He's a camera monkey.
There.
Good. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Yeah. So we had just finished through one round, which took a bit of time because of how many people there were. But you guys have cleared out quite a few of them by now. I believe.
We cleared out some of them, damaged a lot of them,
Yes.
and basically the cannon fodder is trying to find its way up while the heavy hitters deal with the fact there's a dragon down there.
And
I
that dragon
remember-
is hurting.
Yeah, that's the thing we're gonna have to get on the Ricky Tick to fix.
hmm I believe the Grell had just found the opening to the upstairs, and that's where we had last left off after Meloon's turn. So we would be back at the top of the turn order with Edgar, which is controlled by Arats right now. But the
Yes.
enemies do have a way to get up to you guys.
Okay. Well, this is
Unfortunate
pretty
for them.
simple. I see a mage that is lit up very fire, so I'm gonna use my light crossbow and attack said mage with
Okay.
a 20.
It's most certainly.
Cool. It will be 10 plus how much? 46. I can do this. 4. 19. Wow.
So 29
God
total.
damn.
Yeah, Edgar. Damn.
Jeez.
And this is why Fairy Fire,
Edgar's
when there's
a
a
heavy hitter.
rogue in the party, is one of the most useful spells on the planet.
Yep.
Speaking of clearing out things, that is enough to put him down.
Woohoo!
Ha! Fuck you. And your stupid cloud.
Put an X over him just to mark that he's down and out. Edgar, anything else on your turn?
I feel like Edgar is not really front fighter, so he's going to hide and back up
Okay. Makes sense to me.
because he's an asshole. You know.
Then following Edgar, we'd have the Nimblewright coming up close behind.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
There it is. So
Beep, boop, boop. Beep.
yes.
That's a
Wow,
dash.
guys, I think this stripe is a lot better than our old one. Let's keep this one.
I do like
I
this
hate
one.
you
It's
all.
a bit quieter. Shut up, you can speak.
I am ahead. I am allowed. Anyway, yeah, the nimble rat's dashing downstairs. Let's see, how many tiles is that? Like 20 feet?
4.
So I gotta figure out where that is. Over me. Oh wow. Okay, he'd be down. Yeah, he's down the fucking stairs. He's there. He's about to fight that grill head on like a man.
He's gonna do amazing, I'm sure.
I mean, he wasn't being used for his intended purpose, so now cannon fodder is a great secondary.
Right, of course.
Also, there's that. I don't want to fight a mini-eyed god today. That sounded like a bad idea when I first heard it.
No, that's just a swarm of rats. Ignore it.
See, you say that, and I see the token of swarm of rats, but then I look at the turn order. That's not a swarm of rats in the turn order.
Sure it is.
No, that is not a swarm of rats in the turn order. More, I can identify that's not a swarm of rats.
It's all gonna be okay.
But
What?
can your character identify that it's not a swarm of rats?
Matthias is not in view of any of the shit going on currently.
He's sort of the last, like, real heavy hitter left, isn't he? Because the two fighters
He ran.
are having a tough time against the dragon.
Also, the dragon has legendary actions, just remember that.
Yes, it does.
That means you can
In
do
case-
stuff at the end of people's turns, not just your own.
I think he's not here.
Or yeah. The cloud of many-eyed gods is going to remain as is where it is currently.
No, that's good. Last time I attacked, it nearly killed the dragon.
Okay, Rio's gonna move. Here, I cannot see Matthias. Fuck.
To do anything before it's done.
Have you pretty seen my fishy?
That would
What?
be up to Will. Will, do you, if
Well-
you're here,
Yeah, I'm here.
do you want to do anything with the dragon since it has legendary actions?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's hitting it?
Nothing's hitting it, it's just the turn ended, so you can do stuff because you're a dragon.
I will look at the dragon, see what he could do.
I think he can attack or he can move. I think he can move.
He would
I think-
like to. So, he can take one legendary actions. Can he wing attack? It costs 2 actions.
Yes, because that's one of his. It costs 2 points of his legendary actions, I believe. Yeah. So that would be centered on you. So the two guys next to you, that being Adamigo and Meloon, need to make dex saving throws. Strangely not proficient.
Well,
Good.
they're strength fighters. I didn't expect them to be.
I don't
Both
wanna-
fail.
Bitchin'.
So they're both going to be knocked prone, and you get to do. I need you to roll damage.
Damage.
Roll damage.
There should be something on the dragon sheet that just says
So
wing
that'll be
attack.
19. Almost max.
Oh, that works too.
19 damage. They are knocked prone, and you can choose to fly up to half your speed if you want, or you can just remain where you are.
He will. He can fly up to half his speed. Will he get opportunity attacks?
Yes, but since both of the men are prone, they would be opportunity attacks at
At
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah.
He's going to fly up to the bridge above him.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't it be better for him just to be breathing down fire on him?
I'm not gonna lie, at this
Yeah.
point,
Yeah,
kind
but-
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Just
you
rain
say
fire
up
down.
to the bridge. You're gonna land on the bridge?
He's gonna land on the middle pillar here that fucking does that shit.
That I'm on?
Ah, it's a complicated map to see.
Keep
Yeah.
flying, you bitch. You can fly.
Yeah, you can just fly, dude. You don't have to land. You can just fly and hover.
Yeah, you don't have to
Oh.
doom us.
He will do that.
All right. So following that would be Rio actually up. Rio, do you want to do anything?
Yes, if I remember correctly, my good friend Ozzy is dying.
Yes.
Okay, since I cannot jump because I already used my movement, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on him at level 2. Level 2 Cure Wounds on us.
Nice.
Nice. 12. It's
Wow.
good, I think.
Let's see. That is a total of 11. Putting me at 13.
Nice.
Isn't it 12?
Yeah, well, yes, it's 12.
Yeah, 12 healing. So he has 13 total because he was down
I
to
have
1.
14.
Oh,
I had
Oh,
2 hit points.
damn.
Oh, 2. I'm
Goodness.
sorry.
Okay, well,
I don't remember
yeah,
what
that's my
happened,
turn.
but my sheet said 2.
You got your shit wrecked.
Yeah, you got hit
Ah,
by
cloud
an
kill.
I-beam, I think.
Oh, right.
No, I thought he was hit by Cloud Kill.
Cloud kill, yeah.
The
But
poison gas, yeah.
I
Okay.
doubt Cloud kill could immediately bring him down that far, could it?
No, it
Well-
Oh,
did.
he could.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, he is a bard, so he's not particularly hardy.
Fair.
And it's a 5th level spell. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Thankfully, the next guy is down and out. So that brings Matthias, who I believe is currently waiting for enemies to come charging up.
Yeah, until I saw the Nimblewright run past me. It's like, no! Stupid robot will not steal kills from Matthias! Ah! I start running down the fucking stairs.
What?
Hey, look
Oh,
at
God,
that!
where's
I see a
Matthias?
target.
You see a giant floating brain with tentacles and a beak.
Oh, you are not a pretty thing. Matthias will not touch you just yet. Matthias will instead throw javelin at disadvantage.
What? The Grell?
So 11. I don't think that hits. Does it?
11 does not hit, no.
Well, there goes one javelin.
Actually, the Grell is one of the few that has fairy fire still on it, I believe.
Oh, so that's a straight roll.
Yes. So it would be 12, and 12 does hit.
Oh, awkward.
You
I-
fell down.
I just look a little shocked as I was like, oh, strange creature does not like javelin. Matthias will throw another one. Matthias throws another javelin.
Like you
Rolls
trip a little
double
bit and do
twos.
that stumble skip, and you look up and you just nailed it, and you're like, oh,
Sadly, that
Yes.
second one is not gonna do it.
This is bad omen, Matthias. Come on.
Yeah, I'm feeling a Ricky Maru curse happening, and I'm not digging it at all.
No, you don't get it. That's the way of the game to tell you should be hitting melee.
Well, I will
Oh.
when I get up to it.
Yeah, it's not being Ricky Maru again.
It's just Matthias can't throw for shit.
I expected that to trigger you a lot more.
I've gotten
Ricky
over it.
roll you?
No, Ricky Maru was like one of my most favored character tropes to play. He was a ninja. Like I had him so optimized it was stupid. But I could never
Right.
get him to live longer than 2 sessions. Except for Seal, where I think it was like 5 and then he died horribly.
Well, you've all been a part of the Stregobor curse.
Indeed. Speaking of Stragobor, I believe it is your move.
Large wagon.
Let's see where I'm at. I am on top of a thing.
Do you have your breath
Looking
weapon
down.
back?
Oh, that's the dragon.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you have to roll a d6 at the beginning of your
Yep.
turn to determine if you have.
Day 6.
I don't
No.
think
Oh,
that
come
was the
on.
right number.
Nope. It's got to be a 5 or a 6, I
Nope.
believe.
But wait, since he's on our side, that means he can get it back as many times as he wants, right?
Yes.
No. Still gotta be fair about it, even if we got a fucking ancient dragon.
Rolls a 5 or a 6.
All right, so you don't.
I
have
wonder
your-
if
you don't have your breath weapon. What else would you like to do?
I should haste the dragon.
Oh god.
That could go south
Haste?
so bad, but it could be amazing.
Dragon.
Because
yes.
we know this dragon personally, would Frightful Presence affect us?
It has
let
a
me
frightful presence.
Yeah, it's a dragon
pull
thing.
up.
It says each creature, but like we've been talking to him for a while.
Yeah, but anything is creature. Each
Let me put
creature of the dragon's choice. So yeah, you would be fine. You could just target the enemy.
He'll turn to the party and kind of like you hear the slow thunderclap of its eyelid winking at us, and he'll turn around and just start being like he'll just be a fucking dick to these guys. Just start yelling at him in Draconic.
So you're now a Skyrim dragon.
Oh god, yeah, that's what he's doing.
All right.
Dovahkiin! Your tune is weak!
And that's how the dragon casts Vicious Mockery.
DC.
21.
So one of the bandits succeeded. Let me mark.
So they're like, yeah, we're doing pretty good against this dragon, guys. Let's rally. And they're like, dude, that's a fucking dragon. Let's get out of here.
And the only one that wants to fight is the only one that's not afraid of the dragon. It's like, I want to befriend that thing.
Meloon failed.
Good.
The
That's-
Grell
He's a douchebag.
failed.
Yes.
What is
yes.
the range on that thing?
It's insane.
Gnarl is out for the count. Xanathar is unaffected, and Amigo.
I think you mean the rats.
The
You mean the
many-eyed
many-eyed god? Is there a goldfish with him by chance?
No,
That would be so
Look
funny.
familiar.
he left that in safety.
I think the goldfish
Damn, I
is
wanted to
just a
kill that
goldfish,
damn
it's not
fish.
familiar. Yeah, I want to fireball the fish.
Oh, you want to meet my goldfish, do you, pretties?
That
Wow,
boy.
that
Have you
was
seen
creepy.
that video?
I have the weirdest boner.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Oh, you didn't get to play that adventure with us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
boy. Oh, that was fun.
I watched that. Oh, that was funny.
Just that moment of
man.
realization is like, are we in a fucking goldfish bowl? Are we in the goldfish's bowl? Oh, fuck.
Oh, you went in the gold? Oh.
I remember seeing that thing too. It's like, that looks like a fucking giant goldfish. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This map is round, and there's a castle.
No.
I'm so pissed I missed that.
Oh, I know. I'm sure you are. I mean, that was just. I've ran that once, so I knew the minute he mentioned that we were in a tunnel that was flooded in the light orb. It's like, no.
What's with the light orb, by the way?
Oh,
What's with the light orb? What
do
was
you you really want to know?
it? I mean, you already ran it, right? So fuck it.
It is the pupil of a aboleth.
But why though?
because Xanathar has a long history of just hating aboliths, and aboliths hate him. So every once in a while, one will try to kill him.
Every time I see one, I feel a little more sane.
That didn't sound sane at all.
Oh,
Okay,
love the
great.
chipmunk.
It's got to be a voice for a character now. You know that?
Like just a shrunken, or if he ever plays Dreamland Cat, actually.
No.
Question: that frightful presence, is that an action?
I believe so. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it should be, if I remember right.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's Dragon's turn.
Yeah, that's been used. It would go to Osriel next. The majority of them have been frightened, except for a couple by accident, apparently.
They're the ones that realize they have decent health insurance.
How'd they pass that DC 21?
Health insurance. They're gonna need a life insurance policy.
I mean, if you,
Well,
if you roll 15 times, one of them has to be an 18, right? Or higher.
You never know.
Well, yeah.
though my life insurance policy is a little gimmicky.
After all, I ensure your life is mine.
So it's these two guys that aren't scared.
Correct. It's the two bandits there. I think everything else has been feared.
What
Which
would
means
you
disadvantage.
describe their armor being like?
Their armor, light.
Okay, so I will not heat their metal. I will, I'll hideous laughter one of them.
Oh god.
Keep making whiz saves. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Which one? The closest one, I'm guessing?
Yes.
He somehow succeeded.
Hey, Hylock, I have a hypothetical question.
Hmm.
If I were playing a full metal Warforged monk and someone cast heat metal on me, would that just
I'm gonna have a
up
bad
all
time.
my monk damage while I don't take any effect because
You're
I
gonna
am
have
the metal?
a really bad time.
I think you.
I
would
think
take
you're
a
gonna
lot
have a
of
really bad
damage.
time.
Let me put it this way. If you're playing a fully metaled Warforged monk, I feel like you're doing something wrong already.
That is a good point.
Metal
That's not
Optimist?
necessarily true.
Full metal druid, that's something wrong.
That'd be
That's
hilarious.
My
Metal
flesh is
Optimist.
an abomination.
Oh,
Actually, I think that's a great idea.
it is.
Instead of wild shaping, it's literally just a transformer.
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
But
I'll end it to druid. Oh my god. Now we have a metal wolf.
yeah, but
Watcher, you're up.
I'm gonna move up here, and I guess all I really can do is shoot this bastard over here. So I'm going to take my short bow, fire it at advantage, and try to kill the bugbear.
That hits.
Yes,
What
we all
do
have
I
vendettas
do
against
to
bugbears.
Aw.
Sad.
10.
Some sad sneak
Yeah.
damage.
No, not my Johnny!
I used to love to pet that one. Oh, was that Smith? I don't remember. They all look alike these days.
Goodness. Then I'm gonna move over here and do the stealth-a-majig.
Okay. Don't worry.
Stealth-a-magic.
Don't worry, Watcher Edgar. Make sure to poke his head out and say that he'll give you tips later about how to be better.
I would
Shit,
like to.
I don't remember
in
Edgar's
my
accent.
action, I would like to fire at Edgar.
Edgar is hidden. If he makes you
No,
feel better,
you
you will better
actually-
stealth than him.
Actually, you stealth and then attacked, so you aren't hidden. Or wait,
No.
Okay,
I
never mind.
attacked,
I was
then-
thinking of last time.
That's correct. That's not.
I'm hidden.
Oh, yay! I have a target.
What happened?
I have targets.
Ah, multiple.
Here,
Oh,
can
we have another gorilla?
Good.
Please come into my murder room.
Oh, you can move the gorilla. Well, do you need to move it somewhere else?
No, I just want to see what's going on there.
Okay.
I want to see what's going on. Perfect.
I'm
Like
gonna
in this
have me
area.
some fun.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but I have the most weird suicidal tendencies as a barbarian, and I always find they come out better than my careful tactical planning with, like, my rangers.
Oh,
Well,
did you
because
manage to
if
get
you're
rid of all of the... Oh, you just put another ape down.
Yeah, I just put it down.
Well, which one was
I was
real?
gonna say, did you turn off dynamic lighting?
No.
well, if you're not trying to kill yourself as a barbarian, you're doing it wrong.
Right?
That's so true.
The bandits aren't going to reach you quite yet, but they are making their way towards you.
It's okay.
But we do...
Hey, is it me or the bugbears didn't move?
They did not, because for some reason they weren't in the turn order. I've since fixed that, but I'm not going to try to, like, retcon their turn or something.
No. Move them. Put them all close together.
Oh, please.
I'm okay with that.
Please give me more to hack into.
Please.
So, Saphir is
No,
up.
no, it's fine,
Saphir,
it's fine.
what would you like to do? More?
Blackstaff.
Sorry, I was snacking on some beef jerky.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I totally would go for some beef jerky right now.
Old trapper.
Why are we eating rations in the middle of combat?
Matthias
good
is a very
rappers.
large man and burns a lot of calories when he rages.
I've had half-legs that was their quirk, their nervous tick, is when, like, things got dicey, they just start eating rations at a steady rate.
Oh,
Just a
God.
nervous eater.
That would be so bad in a survivalist campaign.
Alright.
It came into play a couple of times.
So-
Okay, we got rations. No, about that.
So
Yeah, about
Vajra is gonna move up onto the balcony, and as the Blackstaff tells the Blackstaff that Maloon's right below her, she's going to cast Gias
Oh, God.
at Maloon.
Oh, Gios. Okay.
And
What is that?
essentially, I give them a magical command. If they disobey it, they get bitch slapped with psychic damage.
It's a beefed up suggestion.
With a
Yeah,
real
well-
gnarly twist.
Yeah, it's great spell.
What is the DC?
The DC, Vajra's DC is DC 18, and additionally, I'm going to invoke the power of the Blackstaff, so that way that won't cost a. Let me just do an Arcana check first. I believe the DC is 10 plus the spell's level, but 26 should beat that.
Probably, yeah. So what is the command you're giving?
Maloon, stay there. I'll deal with you later.
Oof.
Yeah.
Done use the
okay.
mommy voice.
Yeah, definitely.
This guy is not having a good day.
It's not.
But
He's been feared. He's now being told by mom to go to his room, basically.
see, now I have to debate in my head if staying there is a suicidal command, considering there's a dragon in the room.
Oh well.
Well, I
That
mean,
is
everyone
true.
can hear me, so like,
I have you a better question. If you deal psychic damage to someone that is possessed by an interactive outer, does it kill the interactive outer?
Yes, but if somebody's possessed by an intellective hour, they're already dead.
oh my
That-
Well, yeah. But I'm thinking, can you
no,
kill the
no,
brain?
You die now.
Does this one have a brain?
Apparently you did.
Apparently. You
No.
had a core processor. Whiskey, shush it.
The only reason that he was able to be taken over by an intellect devour is because he went with intel.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
gotta love government backdoors.
I even fucking beefed up his intelligence just in case that shit happened too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he had to spend half his movement getting up, didn't he? So he got back 15 feet. Okay.
I have so many targets.
Yeah.
And look how close they are all together, too. That's not going to be a good time for
Yeah.
anybody involved.
Shadow.
Oh. Alrighty. Let's see. So, prone. Let's see. We've got this guy's fairy fired still.
Yes, but he's dead. Or that guy, yes.
Bugbear.
Bugbear, yes.
Okay. So, oh yeah. Okay, I see the red X9. I didn't see it before. So yeah, the bugbear is fairy fired. I'm going to step around the corner to aim my longbow at that bugbear. We're going to shoot the bugbear. 4.
Definitely hit.
So all that damage.
He is still standing, if you would believe it.
Yeah, I kind of do. I'm gonna.
I push X to doubt.
L.A. Noire. Such a good game.
I am going to step back around and stealth again. Now I'm hiding again. And that is my turn.
Alright. What the hell was that?
No idea.
That sounded like a click lighter.
No idea. Okay, so the Grell is finally up again. Let's see. What does it get to do? Gets to fly 30 feet. Can it reach it? No, it
Nope,
fucking
it
can't.
cannot.
That is so disappointing.
Ah, this is gonna be a good day.
How intelligent?
Yes, it will.
Intelligence is enough for self-preservation.
Growler's stupid. Just like the birds that they came from.
Meloon is fucked beyond all belief.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
I wanna reiterate to those that don't realize, but that command, the superpowered command, lasts for 30 days.
I'm aware. He has rations.
Yeah,
What
he
did
has
we?
rations, and soon he'll be a pile of ash.
What did he get commanded to do?
To stay there.
So he's just laying down, prone, unable to move or take massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, this is my life now.
That's all I can
hate
do.
you! I hate you all!
You know the best part about this spell? It's not concentration.
It's a great spell.
Meloon, you silly little bitch. Just get up and kill something.
Kill it. Kill it.
Gotta love that
Okay.
voice.
I don't know why I'm voicing Xanathar right now, but it's hilarious to me.
It's great. I love that voice for him. It's perfect. It's exactly how I'd
Edgar,
imagine
it's-
Xanathar to sound.
I don't know. I found a deeper voice, but Edgar will attack a bugbear that is light up with fairy fire. Anyone that is light
Okay.
up.
Can do.
So
19 hits.
Okay, that would be 5 for 46.
It
Plus nine.
is dead.
You don't say.
Haha! Hey, Watcher,
It's-
if you want lessons, let me know.
Everyone's so
back.
sassy today. God, all this sass.
Yes. Sass is good. Sass is life.
Just like Shrek.
Wait. It was only a 13.
Both times. Wow.
That's interesting.
I just look
much
back
sauce.
and I just look back and mimic. If you need some tips, I'll be here.
Oh,
So
That sounded more French. He's got a Frenchy laugh. He has a Frenchy laugh.
so the nimble right, your cannon fodder here. What do you want him to do, Grim?
Beep boop boop beep beep boop. I get 3 attacks as a nimble right, because reasons, I guess.
The Grail gets to make 1 attack as you reach into his range.
Sure, go for it.
Let's make it the...
AC 20, by the way.
Yeah, I'm considering. He got an 18, so no, that's not going to hit. Alright, go ahead.
And he's fairy fired. This is with advantage. This might sting just a little.
Think.
Oh, that's a 17 with 11 piercing. What's a girl's AC?
12.
Oh, well.
Hits. 8. And 6 is enough to kill him.
This cannon fire turned out to be a lot more useful than I was originally thinking it was.
Grell, grell, grell.
No, stupid robot took freaking Matthias's kill!
This would be so much better if Strife were still here. We just go home with the wrong Strife.
Beep boop.
Strife,
know-
you've actually learned some manners.
Beep.
I like your mustache.
Beef.
Or
Wait,
something about
the
Girl.
heavy
I'm
hitter?
wondering where, Sebastian's at.
Ah, you sassy, silly little twat. How dare you?
I think the many-eyed god is...
Gonna leave?
begin to disperse, yeah.
Probably into voyagerism.
Oh, he's leaving. Yay!
This is no fun at all. You've killed some of my minions. The other ones are sure to
Yeah.
die.
I have a fucking goldfish to care for. Ah. By the way, you're all fired.
why his voice goes to
Yes.
deep to high? So
Because
He's exhaling
because he's
the...
insane.
oh,
Because he's insane. What are you gonna do when that goldfish dies?
Maybe I'm crazy.
Well, that's when we have a nice little culling of the kid.
God damn it, don't laugh at that boy.
Is it that bad? I kind of want to hear the recording now for that. Because I know what that voice changer setting does, but I never know what's hitting at the high and low when I do shit.
Well, do you want... Maybe I should just bring back Grandma Gretch.
Oh god.
Good
I
God.
mean,
By the way,
I love
Grim,
Grandma
with mutation, it just turns your deep into high and your high into deep.
Oh, so it just reverses
It just
it.
inverses, yeah.
Oh, that must sound so fucking trippy.
Yeah, Hilo, can you see where my arrow is?
No, I can't. Where is your arrow, friend?
There is a clue. It's within a bunch of enemies in a very small area.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, he was talking about this here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you mean all
yeah.
these unfortunate sons of bitches?
Yeah, all those unfortunate souls.
Hey.
Unfortunate souls.
That poor ape.
Yeah, that
Ape
poor
is
ape.
gonna get toasted.
Anyway, I want to grab a tiny fireball in my hand and throw it like a baseball at that point.
Show me the monkey.
I just picture you doing like the anime baseball thing where you somehow manage to raise your leg like in a perfect straight arc upwards before you actually throw it.
Yes, please. I would like to do that.
Super flexible all of a sudden. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be
Hey.
a fireball.
Yeah,
Florida
it is.
Man smiles upon you.
A very impressive
Wow.
fireball.
That's still 20 damage, but wow, that's a lot of ones on that.
Yeah.
Right
I
there.
sprung my ankle doing that. No, my thigh. I sprung my thigh doing that baseball thing. And my fireball is not very impressive.
Starting from the left.
Hey, rats! You killed the camera.
They'll see. And then So one of these guys is gonna last, the others won't.
Gee, I wonder which one survives.
Gee, I wonder.
No, I still need to do Amigos roll. I mean, the bandits. One survived.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Right.
It's okay, he still has to get up the stairs, and there's a not cannon fire nimble right that just beeps at people, and a fucking barbarian that wants to murder things.
Alright, so that completely demolished and fried 3 people. Way to go.
Also,
Yay.
if I remember correctly, how hard was it to cross this bridge?
Extremely difficult.
You had Matthias throw all of you over. That's how hard it was.
Shadow jumped across.
It required
but I'm
a big
weak.
check.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. No.
I think
I'm
in
good right here.
I think in 3.5 edition there was a Way of the Shadow Warlock, which what they could do, they had a spell which allowed them to create a bridge of shadow, which allowed you to walk over a lot of cliffs.
That's pretty
That's-
cool, actually.
Cool.
Wonder why they didn't bring that
Yeah.
over. That's amazing.
Mm.
That's
Oh.
a
Oh,
5
thank God.
equals-
My targets are replenishing themselves. Oh, that's so nice, and it's my turn next. How kind of
Aw.
them.
How
Right.
sweet.
That thought I could move that block there, but I guess I.
Ah!
Oh, the map! What happened?
Sorry. It's. So that would be the bugbear's turns, and Matthias, it would be your turn, yes.
In straight up, old school, back when it was WWE fashion, Hulk Hogan style, I grab my vest, I just rip it off in a bloodthirsty rage. Let me tell you something, brother.
Don't do that. Brother, if you miss out this opportunity.
I swear it'll be better if he gets a nat 1.
I'm really tempted. I think I am going to, in fact. I think I'm going to reckless with this axe.
Yes, you always reckless. Come on.
Always
Just
reckless.
because of what I said?
Yes. That's a 17. Guy to the south. Am I hitting him?
To the south hits.
This axe is headed southbound on I-880.
Wow, that actually did kill in one hit.
Are you ready for a massacre, brother?
And I swing then at the next one.
Hits.
Whoa, 17.
Fucking kills.
19.
Wow. Okay. You know,
How much movement do I have left? I have to check this.
I want you to know
no.
I never had any doubts.
I'm gonna eyeball the last one and just start stomping towards him. And you know what? I'm gonna headbutt his ass. Because why not? I'm still just deciding how that's gonna roll. Because I am proficient, but it's not exactly an offhand attack. How would you rule this, Hylock, if I headbutt this man?
I would think it would be an unarmed strike,
Which I'm proficient in.
which you are, but I think that would have to take up one of your attack slots, and I don't think you have 3 yet.
Nah, I just have a bonus action.
Hmm. You know what? For the
So
flavor
you have
of it,
Tavern Brother.
it does sound cool. So we'll just have you use your bonus action for it.
Bitchin'. Hold on. I gotta change the name
Yeah,
real quick.
headbutt a bugbear. That's
Headbutt
metal.
a bugbear. I am very metal right now. Headbutt! That's a 12. That's sad.
Let's see. Would you believe it doesn't hit, actually?
I would believe that, actually. I had to miss at some point. And that's my turn.
Following up that impressive, though violent display, I think we have the dragon next.
Okay. Let's see if I roll a 5 or 6. That's not quite.
either of those numbers.
That's not quite either a 5 or 6.
It's close enough, I think.
Yeah, it's only on the other side of the die.
He's gonna fly down to these group, and he's going to multi-attack.
Just watch two men die fucking from single swings to a barbarian, then there's a dragon. Cause yeah, my day can't get worse.
I'm here to administer the law.
Who are you hitting in order?
Buggy Bear.
Oh, the bugbear. So 25 for 19 hits. 29 for 18 hits and kills. And then the last attack does nothing.
I fart in the general direction of a bandit.
Yes, it's putrid, and I'm sure the bandit will die.
All right.
Followed by you, actually.
Sorry. Kinda shit.
What is this thing?
That's the camera.
That's the camera.
No. I'll kill the thing that's not the camera. Or is this a bad guy?
Yeah, that's a bad guy.
That's also a guy, yes. There are 4 bad guys left on the field out of the army that was brought to the bear.
I'll viciously mock the bald guy.
How?
Say,
Really? How?
he succeeded, actually. Somehow, some way.
Well, Osriel is not doing his best.
Do you have anything else you wanted to do for his turn, or?
I mean, it would have been cool if, that worked, but that's about it.
Sorry. Then following up that, we have Watcher.
Well, they seem to have everything well and handled. I'm currently blind, so
Are you?
yeah, there's absolutely no light down here. So, and all my fairy fires went out, meaning that it's
I do have a glowing axe.
That's a ways away from me, though, separated by 3 bridges now.
True.
That being said, I do see the faint glowing eyes from a dark expanse here. But I imagine that's not going to be enough for me to be able to fire an arrow at it.
Oh, do you wish to shoot me, pretty?
No. Let it live.
No. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cast light on one of my arrows.
There you go.
Okay.
And I'm just standing here on the balcony, just observing this this
Slaughter?
creature up there.
Does that make it fly farther?
Puns.
You're just trying to get an eye for the dispersing cloud that was the many-eyed god?
Yeah, I can't fire on this turn since light takes my action, so I'm pretty much just standing here.
Would you like to borrow an eye, pretty bird?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see if a bandit can do against a dragon.
Watch it crit the dragon.
That would have been fantastic, but it rolled a 7.
That's a sad number.
That is incredibly a sad number. Blackstaff.
Yet at the same time, if you had a bandit kill this dragon, he'd have to be a recurring character.
He immediately gains like 12 levels instantly.
Instantly partners up with a very familiar kobold from Barovia. Yap, motherfucker!
I am John, the Dragon Slayer.
John.
Sean.
Nice.
This is a very
okay.
stupid name.
So Vajra's gonna move up here, and I'm gonna have to zoom in because I can't entirely see everything here. Oh, that guy's still alive, huh?
Well,
Yes.
yes, but that
Little dwarfo.
That probably isn't going to be
Not
long. Yeah, because
that guy.
he's within swinging range. After I'm done with him. Actually,
Oh,
That guy, I think that guy is frightened by the dragon, isn't it?
he is.
He is, yes.
Oh god, the nimble rat can reach him. That's going to be interesting.
Okay. I guess looking on, Vajra is going to take a look at Mr. Deadbeat over here. I don't know what he's capable of, and I'm not eager to find out. She's just going to point towards him and just say, "Hold," as she casts Power Word Stun on the guy.
Ouch.
Which guy?
The bald guy.
Wow.
The bald guy. And
That
let
guy.
me roll my Arcana real quick. Yep. I love this ability, Hylock.
Throw at the end of each of his turns. Just wait till it's turned against all of you. Okay, so he's stunned and he gets to make saves at the end of his. Speaking of, it is his turn.
It's okay.
What's your DC?
DC is 18. Is 18, yeah.
18. Okay. The guy did not succeed his turn, so he goes fully stunned for a turn. And Shadow, you are up.
That man's gonna have a very bad day.
Really?
Oh. On the corner, can I see where the rat swarm ran off to, or?
The cloud itself is just dispersing as though.
Okay, it's just leaving. Okay. Don't know if I can hit it or.
I'll be able to, so.
I mean, but can it be hit? That's the question.
The question is, do we want to?
That is a good question. Do we want to hit it?
Oh, please hit me. It would be so much fun.
Zenithar's official voice. Let's see. Well, we've got a.
that horror one shot has changed you.
I blame Granny.
To be honest, yeah, Granny was. Oh boy.
Alright, so, this guy is still up. All these guys are still up, then, obviously.
There is
It's
a total
just-
of 4 up. Yep.
Who was just stunned?
The
Baldy.
bald dwarf. Out of
okay.
Miko.
Okay. Alright, so I will aim at the bandit
The bandit.
here.
Okay.
The bandits. We'll aim at the bandits. I will. So 21 to hit.
That would absolutely hit, and a total of 11 damage is enough to kill completely. He's dead and gone.
Jesus.
I will. Don't think I have the range to hit this guy, and we know how Matthias gets if we steal a kill from him.
Oh yeah, the nimble rat's already on thin ice. And sadly, the nimble rat's probably gonna steal another kill from me.
Are we trying to keep the dwarf alive, or?
That's
I'm
up to
just
you.
curious. Well, no, I was curious as to what our thoughts were on keeping.
Well,
I'll
I'm
admit,
there
I'm
just-
curious. I've never seen them before, so I kind of want to know. But at the same time, not necessary.
there's also a dragon and a raging barbarian currently down there in range of them, so...
Right, yeah, no, I was just thinking of action surging is all. But since there's nothing else to really take out and everybody else has got everything covered and the other guy is just laying there for now, I'll go back and hide again for no reason at all. Hide. So that's my turn.
Gotcha.
Now, what is Maloon doing?
I'm considering it.
Maloon is just laying there on the
This
ground.
is my life now.
Chilling like a master villain.
Oh, Maloon, you little twat, just stand up and kill something.
Mama said no. Mama said I have to stay here.
But Daddy says yes.
I can't wait to hear this back. I really can't wait to hear this back.
All right. He is, yes, going to make a break for it.
That's
Because this all is too fucking much.
5D10.
He's prone, right?
5D10.
Wasn't he prone?
Oh
Yes, he
yeah,
was
he was
prone.
prone.
He was. Let me backtrack 15. There you go.
Take
29.
29 points of psychic damage. That just might kill him.
Just so you know, Maloon, you're not getting hazard pay for this.
Sounds like Sylvester.
So one thing I am curious about with GS is it takes that much damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions, but no more than once a day. So
Yeah.
it can only he can only get injured by it once over his 30-day period. Once a day, I mean.
He
so
can get.
yeah.
He's injured once per day for 30 days until it's ended.
For 30 days. Damage 30 times.
Now you stay in this bed and you get healthy like a normal boy, or else.
Maloon, go clean my fishbowl immediately.
Edgar.
Okay, Edgar. I am lazy, so I'm
To
not
kill
gonna move it.
Maloon.
But he's running and I don't have
And-
sneak attack. I
Loony
see a
boy.
bunch of things on Maloon. What everything means.
He's having a really, really bad day.
Yeah, he's afraid. He's been geossed.
Yeah, he that last one was being prone. So that's frightened and Geos. Geos won't do anything for you. Frightened, I think they're supposed to be making saves at the end of their turns, but
Yeah.
there's just a lot going
I
on.
think they are. Fuck it. I'm gonna just light crossbow Maloon.
Yeah.
I'm failed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good. Poor
That's
Edgar.
it.
He was doing so well at the beginning.
I hope no one watched that.
Be an advantage since you were stealthy, or would
Oh,
it
I
not
was.
matter?
I think your stealth was only what, a 12?
Yeah, because Moore made a
13.
remark about it.
Oh yeah,
13.
that's right.
Yeah,
He
13.
had a-
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure Maloon's passive is higher than that. Let me double check.
Okay, as a
Yes.
bonus action, I would like to see around if someone saw my horrible shot.
I'm fairly sure a couple of people saw your horrible shot, yes.
I can think of two.
I'll badly dissimulate. Like,
Can Osriel act like he didn't see it?
Sure.
Just whistle.
Wow.
it's a 25, but still, wow.
Alright.
At least the kid didn't see it.
So,
saw that. It was like a really bad shot.
the following that somewhat underperforming display, we have the Nimble Rag,
Beep
who I believe
boop.
is going to kill Steel.
Beep boop boop beep. Beep. Beep boop. Beep. Beep.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep boop boop beep.
Well, my wolf forge gently beeps.
Wah, wah.
Beeps.
Beep.
Wait,
Meh,
wait.
meh.
He is stunned, and I think that might have something to do with how you hit him.
It would only grant me
Advantage.
advantage, and I don't think a 14 is going to hit anyway.
Have advantage. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
That's good. I've been stunned many a times. It's unpleasant.
14 doesn't hit. 10 doesn't hit. Okay, so that's 2 fails.
Beep.
Meh.
Rio.
Okay.
There is one last enemy engaging everything.
I don't have a very good range, but I have an idea. So stay with me. I'm gonna use my action to use Find Familiar and make my flying cat appear 30 feet away from me.
Would you like
Uh,
me to be familiar
close-
to you, dearie? Yeah.
Shut up, you're far away.
Holy extra
so I wanna
dimensional
make
prison
my-
pocket.
My cat appear. Wait, I have a bunch of shit. I'm using an iPad, so hold on. Where's my cat?
It's in your
My cat.
familiars tab, and there's your cat.
Okay, so my cat now is going to fly. How much? How much can he fly?
30 feet.
It says speed. It said speed 40 feet and climbing 30 feet. So I don't know how much can it fly.
I'm pretty sure
40
that-
feet.
40.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
It's a cat. It can move
It's
as
gonna
much
fly-
as it wants.
Yeah,
40
exactly.
Also, why there are 2 cats?
Oh, there are.
Because I'm awesome.
Because I'm awesome.
Okay, next thing. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on my cat using the cat's reaction.
Yes,
And
this
the
is
and the cat
optimal.
action is going to be Fire Breath. Wait, yeah, fire. Why not? It's fun and it's scary.
So it's
Okay, my
your-
action is to summon the cat.
Yes, your action is summon the cat.
My bonus action is to cast Dragon's Breath, and it uses my familiar's reaction.
So, who wants to tell him the bad
But-
news?
Yeah, you can only
Yeah.
cast touch spells through your familiar.
Well, no, that's not the bad
Dragon's Breath
news.
is a touch spell.
That's not the bad news. The bad news is you can't cast 2 spells in 1 round.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
that's the bad news.
Yeah, but I'm not casting Find Familiar. If I cast Find Familiar, it takes 10 minutes, and it's materials and all that.
Okay, I
so
thought you were casting.
okay,
It's
you're
just
just
casting, right?
summoning
Not
it.
bad.
Okay.
Oh, you were just
Yeah,
summoning.
summoning
Okay.
Okay, then
I
you
can
can
summon
totally
it
do what
as
you're
an
doing.
action.
Works, okay.
I think
Yeah,
that's how
exactly.
it works. I hope that is works.
That is legit how that works. That's
Yeah,
dead on.
that's
I thought you were
exactly how
literally
it works.
casting it to get the cat back. I was like, doesn't that take
Yeah.
10 minutes or something?
No, it
And
takes like 10 minutes.
Fire
I can just
speaks
make it
out of
appear
the
like
cat.
We have a
Yeah.
fire-breathing cat, everybody.
Autistic
Yeah.
metallic screeching ensues.
I mean, the horned lagomorph went up in smoke, so it only makes sense that the flying cat would blow smoke out its mouth.
Well,
Okay.
that's assuming you choose fire.
But the rabbit
Yeah.
went out like a fucking boss.
What would the
Oh, yeah.
elemental damage of a cat be inclined to be?
Probably ice, because it feels nothing. for
Lightning?
people.
Fireworks.
what would be funnier? Let's use fire because I think it's terrifying to see a
Gonna
flaming
show up
breathing
the
cat.
dragon.
Can you choose force? Because then you could just cough up a hairball.
I wish I could, but I can't. It has to be elemental. Basically,
Gross
everything a dragon
damage.
can breathe, I can breathe.
Yeah, I mean, I would
We'll just
personally
choose
say...
regurgitated food as your.
Would that be poison, then?
Just
That
just
would be poison,
Yes,
yes.
poison.
You can do fire and say it's flaming hairballs.
Oh yeah.
I cast Flaming Hairball.
Yeah, my cat is going to breathe flaming hairballs at him.
Is anyone else confused by the fact Rio became a Pokemon trainer at some point?
Oh my god, he did.
I just realized.
It's Flareon.
Use flamethrower. Meow.
Wait, I have an Eevee. You're right, I have an Eevee. I can
It's an
make it
Eevee.
any
It's a
elemental life I want.
Flareon.
Oh, good God. He is a Pokemon trainer.
Why didn't you go with Jolteon?
I can just change the element.
He is a
okay.
constantly morphing fucking Eevee.
Yeah, it's an Eevee that. I mean, how would fairy work?
So
It
Maloon did
charms
fail to
people.
save, so he did take the damage.
You cast your person.
Was there anything else with your turn, Rio?
No, I pretty much use everything I can use and everything my cat can use. So yeah.
So
Gotta
as
catch 'em
Maloon
all.
is combating flaming hairballs, Matthias, what do you want to do?
Super robot took Matthias' kill again! Ah! And I don't have to reckless because he's stunned. He's going to have a bad day.
Yes. Well, he's
already
already
having
having
a really
a bad
bad
day.
It's about to get worse. It's about
Oh,
to
it
get
is.
very worse.
Wow.
So,
Let me double check something. Nope, I'm not at the level for brutal criticals to be kicking in yet. That's sad. So this is just a lot of damage. Well, not as much as I would like, but
It's
17
just 20 damage.
hey, you know what's
Yeah,
fantastic?
wow.
I'm gonna hit him again. That's a 17 hit though.
17 does not hit.
You don't learn.
I really need to pick up Great Weapon Master. Matthias actually survives long enough.
I should pick up Great Weapon Master too.
Nani the fuck?
I should pick up sharpshooter.
That makes sense.
I need to figure out how to make more animals so I can make a Pokemon trainer.
Oh,
I
good
think
God.
you'd have to be a summoner wizard for that.
I should pick up my resume and try to find a normal job. This is awful.
Boss, what are you talking about? This job is great! Look at how many things Matthias
I'm
has to kill!
dying.
Well, that sucks to be you. Also, you're not dead yet. You only died once.
I believe we have the dragon next, and there's just a stunned dwarf standing next to it as the last real enemy on the board.
Wait.
Awful.
Roll a d6, I wanna see it.
Oh, good God.
Please get your weapon back.
I'm not gonna lie, if you get the breath weapon back, I'd go after Maloon.
Yeah.
Because that guy can't hit you if you run away from it.
Also, you could hit the... Oh no, the many I got is gone. Never mind.
Yup.
But was he ever there in the first place?
Will? You there?
I'm here.
The
Dragon
dragon.
turn.
Yeah. What do you want him to do?
We're hoping you roll a 5 or a 6 first, and then you go and toast Maloon some more, because it's funny.
And please don't kill my cat, because it's not funny.
Oh, I'm the dragon.
Yes, you are the dragon.
Well, there's no one else to kill.
There's Maloon.
Roll the d6, man.
Damn it!
Roll better.
Roll better.
Let's see, Maloon. Maloon's a bad person, but I don't remember who they are. It's been a little while.
Maloon's the guy to the south by the cat. The other guy next to you is stunned. I can't do anything currently.
TLDR, Maloon tried to slit Osrill's throat.
I'm going to go kill Maloon.
That's the answer I'm hoping for.
Yes, we're all gonna go after Maloon now. Maloon can die.
Well, I didn't get my breath weapon attack.
But you are a dragon.
How?
So he's just gonna kill it.
Intellect devour. Take the dragon's brain.
Oh god, that would be horrifying.
Do it.
Do it.
18 does hit for 16 slashing.
There is absolutely no way a dragon can be that stupid to die from intellect devour.
You
Would be surprised.
Maybe a white dragon.
Oh,
Xanathars comes back to cast Feeble Mind.
I just had to double check what the dragon's intelligence is, and it's totally feasible.
Okay.
It's totally what?
Feasible.
It's feasible. It's plausible.
Oh,
How many d6 were there? Like 4 d6 or something? Or 3? 3? I hate that word.
Okay, yeah. So Maloon does go down,
Woohoo!
And
and we get to have an intellective hour join the board.
Take over his
Yes!
familiar. Take over his familiar.
Oh god, that'd be horrifying. Wait, no, because the second
my
it
familiar
die,
is flying in the air.
the second the familiar dies, it would just disappear.
I was asking Hylock to do this during our second session together, and you all said no. But I want it to happen so bad.
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, for an intellect devourer
What's-
to take over a familiar?
So
Oh wait,
Balloon-
that's legit an intellect devour. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a lot of things suddenly make sense. And oh shit, that's next to the dragon.
If
Dragon has more attacks?
well, those
Has
are the
legendary
three
actions.
attacks.
Yeah, but legendary actions are after enemy turns, I think.
Well, it's after
I'm not sure
anyone's
about
turn
that,
except
but
its
I think.
own.
Right.
Oh,
Anytime in the turn order for a legendary action except after its
Alright.
own turn.
I'm gonna regret checking.
Osriel is going to go next.
I'm gonna regret
Mhm.
checking Matthias's intelligence real quick, aren't I? Yeah, I kind of regret checking Matthias's intelligence. What's a nimble rat's
know.
intelligence? Even worse.
Mine's bad too. Mine's a 0.
God, this
mine
is
is
TPK.
13.
phenomenal if it somehow takes over the dragon. Osriel, what do you want to do?
I call down to the brain thing and I say, "Hey, you brain thing! Why don't you go find the deepest, darkest hole you can find and just live there from now on? Like, just go."
Just looks at the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks at the fucking dragon. Oh,
The
suggestion.
glowing golden dragon?
By empty hole, we're talking about a vacant head.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a pit into the earth.
I mean, you say empty hole, so
It can make an empty hole in a dragon.
Wisdom
It can.
saving throw. Let's see it. What is your DC?
12.
I mean, like it's super high. 16.
16. It rolled a 14, so it has to comply.
So it fucks off and finds a hole somewhere.
Thank God. Oh wait, shit! This guy next to
Aw,
me in
man,
the
I
nimble
wanted
right.
to-
I
I wanted
just
to kill that
realized. Oh
thing.
fuck. Oh no.
what?
This,
I just had a sudden realization. Maloon was taken over by a freaking intellect devourer. I'm standing next to this guy who was part of Maloon's pack.
Oh,
So how do you all
You
feel?
recall-
How do you
And
all
I
feel
need
about
to-
killing Matthias?
I will say you didn't see anything come out of the wizard, remember? So
Yeah.
the wizard wasn't a. We'll see.
You'll find out eventually.
Oh, I suddenly regret my placement.
Watcher, speaking of, you're up.
okay. I mean, I'm blind, so
I am. Well, you. I don't know what fucking bridge you're on. Shit.
I'm on the bridge closest to the door. But
Southern Bridge.
I'm gonna
okay.
use my bonus action because I'm able to do that to do a perception check to see if I can see him or know where he is, like hear him.
Sure, let me check what his passive stealth, quote unquote, is. Go ahead and make your check.
All right, and that'll be disadvantage, unfortunately. 27.
Unfortunately.
Such
yeah,
a
you do see
pathetic
him.
birdie.
Pardon?
You see
You
him.
do see him, yes.
Hurrah! Will that allow me to attack with a normal roll, or is it still disadvantage?
You can attack with a normal roll.
Yes! Alright, with the light arrow, I am going to see if I can... Well, bam.
Hits.
I keep rolling that.
That said,
Actually,
that is now a glowing brain with arms and legs.
does that mean we all have advantage on hitting it?
No.
It just means you all can see it to hit it.
Yes.
D to hit it no matter what, but
you know, I really wish I could take that move back. Because I realized I had something else, but oh well.
It
That's
happens.
really all I can do.
Hey, dragon, kill it.
Well, sadly, it's not the dragon's turn. It is the black stick's turn.
Legendary action.
There is that.
Tail whip.
Oh god
You
damn
whip your
it!
tail back and forth.
You lower his
He's happy
defenses.
to see it. Tail wag. God, most useless move ever.
Right?
Oh,
Wait, no,
I need-
splash.
You.
there you go.
Splash. That's from a
31
useless
hit.
Pokemon.
Magic carp,
For
magic
50
carp.
damage. And that kills.
Xanathar
It will
has. He has a
kill.
magic carp.
If I feed him enough, he'll become a Gyarados.
There
All you gotta do is kick it.
Only Amigo left. Saphir, do you want Saphir to do anything?
I mean, I'd probably just Misty Step down.
I'm not gonna lie, if I ever play this campaign again, I think I'm going to cheat a little bit and pick up a paladin.
Mm.
Protection from good and evil sounds
why?
like it'd be stupidly useful.
Like it might be, yes.
Well, with all the intellect of ours we keep encountering in this shit.
Or we could just get helmets.
That doesn't work, sadly.
Helmets.
Yeah, but with
Melon
that,
helmet.
Wait, so, sorry. Watcher, you were going to say something?
I said that I was just gonna let her Misty Step down.
Okay, that's it then. Gotcha.
He needs to
Amigo
make-
only has a con save to make because at the end of a turn, yeah. He got a 25.
Hey, he can move again.
He can, but that was at the end of the turn.
Yeah, he's still fucked.
Yeah. Shadow.
Alright, we're gonna shoot the dwarf because left to shoot. 22
Hits.
lethal damage, but hey, he might already be dead. How's he looking?
He is looking like 18, like he should be barely standing.
Okay. We'll action surge and hit him again. I won't get the sneak attack, but it's
Still
close,
damage.
so- Yeah.
Damage is there. No.
That one didn't work.
Nope.
Matthias takes
What are you
one in the
talking-
rippling bicep and just looks at it funny. The kind of hit. Won't lie.
You
Stung a
hit
little.
Blackstaff in the back of the head. She falls.
No, I probably
unconscious.
hit Matthias or something.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit Matthias in the arm.
I
Just
feel
to enrage
nothing.
him more.
Oh, Matthias is getting pissed already because the fucking robot keeps stealing my kills. And it's probably gonna steal this one too.
Quite
My
possibly.
turn.
Oh, no, if I steal it first.
I swear to
back.
God, Matthias will kill not dwarf in heartbeat.
A dwarf. But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Balloon is dead. Edgar. Edgar wants to steal the show.
Edgar,
Yes.
of course, wants to
Not
steal the
your
show.
Edgar will try to steal the show.
Son of a whore.
Wow.
Hits.
Yeah. I almost had stolen it myself.
He is dead.
He did.
And the intellect devourer comes out and takes over Matthias.
doesn't
No,
it?
there's
Yeah.
no, there's
Oh,
no
that-
intellect.
Oh, so he was just legit here for his own reasons. Oh, that's fucked.
God.
Also, holy
Okay.
shit, we lived.
You lived quite well, actually. I mean, only one of you got close to death because you guys kept the high ground.
I didn't even take damage.
It's over. It's over, Xanathars. We have the high ground.
Exactly.
We still
so-
have Xanathar to fight at some point in this game.
Speaking
You
of that,
underestimate our numbers!
I'll
But
teach
speaking
you
of
next time, my pretties. Next time.
yeah, but how do, you,
Flying cat too.
how do you think the theater above us has fared? Just a thought.
That's a good question.
We'll find out when we go that way.
Next
So-
time.
A grueling fight where there are multiple bodies now littering the floor. Some of them half charred, some of them just bleeding out entirely, and some of them just something has happened here, really. You guys survived with all of your comrades still in place. The only one taking a hefty hit being the dragon, because he took the full brunt of a deadly / possibly fatal attack from the many-eyed god from before, but thankfully he can tank such a hit.
My cat is going to stand beside the dragon and breathe fire, not on him, but beside him, just to like celebrate, mini dragon.
That is adorable.
It is.
Yes.
Mom, what happens if my cat and the dragon make a half dragon?
You get
we're
a
not
Pokemon.
Miss Liliana. I don't remember how to pronounce your name, Shadow.
It's alright. What?
I believe you tried to say Talia.
Yeah. I even forget half the time, but yeah, Talia is her first name.
Talia. Miss Talia, before I met you all, I'd only ever seen, maybe 3 dead bodies in my life.
The name's Shadow for a reason. Need everyone knowing who I really am.
Oh. That was a good deflection.
But does take a toll on one person. You get used to it after a while.
Beep.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective.
Well, my family does this kind of stuff. Work for the Open Lord. We've done our fair share of killings ourselves, so...
Do you all need Matthias to throw you over a bridge again, or are you coming down here? Magic
Alright,
Axe is
so,
very pissed off at strange brain with arms and legs. Will not stop swinging at it.
Watcher's kind of just rushing past, trying to bolt out of the vault and climb up the stairs, the ladder.
Give me a perception check as you are running through the tunnel towards the theater.
Perception.
Perception.
The door is locked.
No, it is not. 25. 25, you get about a third of the way back towards the door, and you pass by something, and then you stop and realize that you just passed by something that wasn't there before. And you look back, and there's this massive gaping tunnel in the side of this tunnel that leads off into further darkness.
Of course. Because Xanathars.
It looks cleanly cut, as though magic was used in its construction.
And you hear a very familiar laugh down far into the distance, echoing back at you.
Watcher will move up to the mouth of the tunnel so that way his voice can
Echo. Fuck you! Already did!
Oh no, we lost someone.
We lost their rats.
But friend, why are you yelling down into a strange tunnel that was not there before?
Just give you a blank stare as giving you a minute to process what you just said.
I'm going to
no tunnel.
yell down to Autonax. I'm going to say, Autonax, catch!
He opens his mouth.
And I'm just going to jump off the ledge at him.
God, okay.
I don't know why, but instinctively, I just heard catch from Oz's voice, so I immediately dropped the axe. I hold my arms out.
So Ozro can get down to the ground safely with the dragon's aid in catching him and releasing him to the first floor.
I'll wink at the dragon.
The dragon winks back.
Hell yeah!
Roll the 4.
I
Like-
scamper off.
It's not every day that you meet a dragon.
This has been
I'll
a very
scamper
strange
off
day.
towards,
Yes.
towards the tunnel.
Then yeah, they're between those two.
Right. So I've heard that Watcher is moving back towards the theater. To sum it up / move us a bit further along, the theater is untouched. They seemed completely unaware of what just happened below ground, the magnitude of the battle that just played out, really. There are a few guards that have showed up, mainly because the Black Staff was rumored to have just come here out of nowhere, and concern was raised. So,
Wait. We have a battle with a dragon. There was a beholder, fireballs, and all that, and they didn't realize that.
Dude, we're
No.
deep underground.
Yeah, we're very far underground.
Wow.
Makes
And
you wonder
Waterdeep-
what other things underground are happening that you don't notice.
Yeah, Waterdeep, like if they hear like a weird noise, they'll be like, "That was a weird noise," but it's Waterdeep.
Yeah, weird noise happens literally every 10 minutes.
Yeah. I've never heard a creature scream like that before.
At least not since last week.
No, that other one was like more warbly pitched. It wasn't higher pitched.
Wub, 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 wub.
Oh, you mean like when Obliterus tries to talk to people, you know, and they don't realize he's just literally saying he's going to eat them.
Right. Yeah. That.
Ah. Wasn't that Tuesday?
No, remember, like they got rid of Tuesdays because of that
Ordinary
spell.
Tuesday, you know.
Like there just aren't Tuesdays anymore. I don't know why, but that
right.
wizard fucking hated Tuesdays, man.
That seems like
Alright.
an interesting use of the wish spell. Just remove a day off the calendar.
You know what's sad?
You know,
I can picture people
I
doing
can't at Ruby Tuesdays anymore because I can't stand Tuesdays or anyone named Ruby.
that. That's funny.
Oh gosh.
What is new plan?
Sorry, supernatural reference there.
Do we leave or do we follow the strange laughing creature down hole?
Should we stay or should we go?
We
Now or
leave?
later?
God damn it. I hate that
Should I
caught that
stay or
reference.
should I go now?
Would Oswald know anything about this unnaturally smooth and like precise tunnel?
You know what's
Uh,
strange? Matthias has seen this before.
Oh, you had Matthias.
Yes, it was down in cellar at bar.
You mean with the beholder tunnel?
Matthias does not know what Beholder is.
I think they told us about it.
Well, yeah,
You
but
already-
Matthias still doesn't know what a
Yes.
Beholder
Killed.
is.
You killed
could-
one.
You know, well, the many-eyed god is a beholder.
Matthias also has a very short attention span and memory.
Is this where precisely is this tunnel tying into where we've been?
A third of the way
You have to
from
ask.
the vault to the entrance. So about
Can I
20
see
feet.
the vine from here that I planted?
Yes.
Hey, Ivy. So, like, you didn't see some sort of. Well, I mean, I know it was a beholder, but like, it wasn't like. Well, you wouldn't know what a Xanathar's is. Well,
All your biological creatures look alike to me, honestly.
did it go? No, it wouldn't have left through the opera house. I don't think.
Watcher's just staring at you, talking to something in the corner.
Well, do not worry. Oz does this. It only seems strange. She speaks to plants. It's very very weird.
I left the plant here as a spy, but like I don't think I have anything really to ask it. It won't know if it was Xanathar. And if
I-
it was,
Have seen something, yes. It created this tunnel. It went into that room, and then it left through the tunnel.
I don't know exactly how your spell works that you're using to speak with plants. Without pulling it up somewhere. Speak with plants.
I do.
You can communicate with it as if you shared a common language.
But you gain no magical ability to influence it, so it could be a dick. Okay, good to know.
Dude, you planted me underground! I'm a fucking shade-loving ivy, but I need sunlight, you asshole!
I like my voice better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would give you a small tidbit. Sure. So it would reveal to you that it saw the massive army, as you no doubt witness, move in through the doors. But it saw the many-eyed god. You remember when the battle first started up and the multiple eye rays were shot through it?
Yes?
The plant could inform you that the eye rays did not come from the many-eyed god, but came from behind it and went through it.
Illusion!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, so if we see the beholder, it might just be an illusion. Is what the plant's saying.
I don't know what an illusion is.
Well, I mean, like, it's not, doesn't know exactly what an illusion is, but that's what it is. I kind of give it some water. Did you see anything else coming through here?
It would indicate that no, it hasn't. It simply saw the massive group of things arrive and then one thing leave.
All right, that was a 3rd level spell.
Good use.
I mean, you did get some extra information out of it.
Well, that's fair.
So, do we go into hole and follow strange multi-eyed monster god thing, or do we...
I would rather not.
I would rather not.
Not sure that counts as vote if you use his voice.
Give me 1 second.
I will remind you guys that you are also the inheritors of a large sum of gold right now, and the trapdoor to the theater house is probably not well locked anymore. If anybody gets too curious.
Also, there's this giant fucking hole that I'm gonna hazard a guess and say leads to the sewers, because they all do at some point at this point in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a really bad job of convincing us why we should go down there.
I mean, Matthias doesn't need much convincing, honestly. Like, Matthias' only
Can we
reason for
actually
not
seal this hole? Like, collapse it?
That
I look at the all-powerful dragon or the black staff. Any of those should work.
They could do it, probably not you.
Oh, well, I'm sure they can.
Are you... Well, one of them can do so, yes. I would be more than happy to have the dragon. Let's see.
Only thing is, do you really think it's gonna, like, hold any of them back?
I mean, if it is...
has idea.
Does it involve going after the beholder?
Strangely enough, no, it does not.
Okay, then go on.
I just turn around. We came in through giant fucking door. Why not just close giant fucking door when we're done?
I was closing the door, going to prevent people from getting any of that. This is a big hole.
Because horrors are on this side of the door.
The hole go, and where does it exit out of?
I don't know. You want to let Matthias go in?
Of course, because we don't know what's in there.
Addressing the first point, though, is it even possible to close the door?
That was actually what I was kind of going for. I was like, can we close this damn door now that we have it open like this?
Like, this is adamantine we're talking about. I doubt even the dragon could push it closed.
I think if anybody could push it closed, it would be the dragon. I mean, it's pretty strong.
Well, are you asking him if he's able to close it, or?
So, I mean, like, are you looking for a new place to live? We got extra rooms in the bar.
We do.
You?
We can for a fucking dragon.
And have my room.
I think you guys had previously convinced him to seek his own place somewhere within Waterdeep. You guys tried to get him to go after the Xanathar Guild hideout specifically, but he's not for that right now.
I mean, I bet you have like a great treasure. You can find a very good place for your own.
Probably. I think the most pressing question right now is to reiterate the circumstance you're in. You have the vault open to you. You have all this gold to transport somehow. And you have a hole outside of the vault that most likely leads to sewers or somewhere else equally dangerous that you know was likely created by Xanathar, who fled shortly after the battle started. If you choose to pursue him, then you're going to be leaving the gold behind and risking yourselves to further danger. But also, the more time you give him, the more forces he could probably corral again.
Well, originally we did have Blackstaff and Matthias heading out to collect bags of holding while we hold down the fort.
I do.
Yeah, but then the battle happened, so.
Yeah, and I do currently have. Holy crap! I don't know what the hell our current debt might look like, but I'm pretty sure Matthias has it covered now. Jesus.
I have almost
Yes.
1,000. Well, almost 6,000 gold.
Yeah, I have almost 7-ish.
9,350.
6,882.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever we need done to the bar, we can now afford. Period. No
But a
question.
lot of this has to go back to the black stuff too, and I'd like to keep, some.
Well, there was a lot left.
There's still a lot.
We didn't take it all.
Can we get
This
the
was just
dragon
our
to help us?
initial cut.
Okay. Can we? What we carry, we keep. The rest of it goes to Blackstaff, and we have to figure out how we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Can we get the dragon to help us carry it out?
In its humanoid form, that of a dwarf, it would be able to help carry some, but certainly not all. You guys could still send somebody out to do bags of holding.
Bags of holding. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, so we gotta keep watch here in case.
Oh, fine. Matthias will stay and watch Scaly Hole for strange eyeball monster. Robot man, come here. You gotta steal more kills from me, I guess. Beep. Okay, all of you go find magic bag and go collect gold. Greedy bastards.
Watcher just gives you a perplexed look as he points a finger at you, points his finger at Basha, and then brings the two fingers together, cocking his head.
So you prefer Matthias, who is very good with axe. Go collect magic bag, instead of be here in front of hole for eyeball monster to return. I stare at you blankly, by the way, Moore.
Yeah, I believe it's going as well. Didn't you want to make sure she didn't get hurt?
Matthias does not wish for her to be hurt. At the same time, Matthias is also not as stupid as you all think Matthias is. Knows very danger. Lurks in new hole. If Matthias leaves in danger... Shut up, Oz. Matthias has moments. Shut up. If danger comes back through hole, and Matthias is not here... No offense, but dragon look like shit. What,
I think we're
Matthias?
wasting time. We should move.
And I just beat my chest. Feels just fine and could go another round.
The dragon pipes up from his space near the vault and says, "If it's an issue for you all, we could simply close the doors."
Did Matthias not just say this? I thought Matthias said this. We can close fucking door? Yes?
Yes, it's quite easy, really.
Couldn't he just go and make another tunnel into it?
I don't know. Can you disintegrate adamantine?
Shh.
Can adamantine be disintegrated?
No, I mean, you could just go around the door.
No. The whole boat is adamantine. The walls, the everything, right?
Yeah, I want to say, like, if it was an option for him to just bore right into the vault itself, he would have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Matthias doesn't know that, but out of character,
Right,
me, I know
of course.
The doors can be closed through a command word.
Oh, what is command word?
Well, if I say the command word, they're going to start closing.
Ah, Matthias sees now.
Well,
yes.
Well, then close it, and we'll get back with a lot of soldiers with bags and shit, and we can carry that shit out, right?
Ooh, is the command word rutabaga?
The doors are still open, so no.
Matthias will have to think on this. Rutabaga, very magical word, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan here? I've heard somebody going out for bags of holding. Who's going out?
Well, since we now have the option of the door closing, Matthias is actually more okay with leaving you all with the nimble right, who is a kill-stealing son of a bitch, but my god gets work done. And yeah, Matthias and Blackstaff will get a shit ton, or as many bags of holding as we can find, and yeah.
Osriel will have a little conversation with the plant for the next 10 minutes. Ask if there's anything else he needs. Wants a little bit more soil.
I recollect the 3 arrows that I fired this battle.
I would appreciate it if you would stop staring at my blossoms.
You're ivy. You don't have blossoms.
I'm a woman. I can have whatever the fuck I want, dear.
But they're pretty.
Ivy doesn't... That's not how ivy... Okay, yes, you're very pretty.
You're goddamn right I am.
Lovely, full
Compliment.
foliage.
I just figure we all are just staring at Oz as he's having this conversation with Ivy.
Yep, pretty much, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna play with my Pokemon until you're back, so I'll be fine. Who's a killing machine? Yes, you are.
Huh.
Matthias has weird respect and also deep hatred of Cat.
So as everyone leaves, one creature comes out of the tunnel.
Shadow has not left yet. Shadow is still there.
I didn't left. I say I'm playing with my cat.
It is only, as I understand it, Matthias leaving. Is that correct? Matthias with
Blackstaff.
Yeah, with Blackstaff.
Okay.
I need some authority to convince people that I need these bags of holding for reasons other than I can kill you with a swing.
That's a pretty good reason.
I mean,
if you ask me.
It's been weird because it's been working really well so far. But I want a legit reason that's not just I can murder you easily.
Hey, you can say whatever you want about violence, but it moves the plot forward, always.
It really does.
I believe you'll need about 2 bags of holdings for the entire entirety of this stash.
Oh, we only just need to carry a actual metric ton of gold? Awesome.
I just did some rolling and research, and it seems like with Blackstaff's influence and with your obvious tendency to violence and so forth,
I am very scary.
Each bag of holding is only going to cost 100 gold.
and slaps down 200 gold out of his pack like it's nothing.
You bring out just all of your gold and struggle mightily to count to 100.
Twice.
It is 100. Blah.
Roll 2D, roll 3D100s to see how far off you are.
All right, so
I have average intelligence. I just don't act
Oh.
like it.
I thought Matthias was special.
He's special in a very unique way. Just like how Strife was possibly autistic. I don't know why I
Was
constantly have these...
autistic.
I don't know why I have all these weird tropes with some of my characters. It's weird.
okay. So you guys can get the bags of holding you need. Return without too much issue. You're not harassed in the street, and you're not attacked from the shadows or anything like that. Thankfully, most likely
Wonderful.
because the Xanathar's force has been pretty much decimated right now. Upon your guys' return, you're able to collect. You find everybody safe and secure, thankfully, and collect all of the gold that was left behind. That's 500,000. And with everybody now, who's holding on to the 2 bags of holding? Each one holding 250, I believe, each.
I think it'd be fair if one of you lot that own the bar hold one, and then I hold one.
Okay. That sounds fair.
I will put down bag of ass load of gold.
Bag of ass load of gold, yes. Bag of golds.
Now, there was an agreement that this money would be, I believe, if I recall correctly, there was an agreement that this money would be returned to Waterdeep through Blackstaff, and then you guys would be given your cut afterwards. Was that correct?
I believe that was who made that agreement with Blackstaff? Was it Shadow?
We made that agreement with the dragon.
Yeah, we made the agreement with the fucking dragon, dude. I ain't gonna argue
That's
it.
different.
Yeah,
That's different.
Yeah, that's something you don't argue against.
Yeah, we made that agreement with the dragon that we would give the money back to the town through Blackstaff.
Okay.
What we do when we leave the vault,
Risk possibly pissing off a dragon. Fair warning.
right? Well,
Who
I
has
mean,
free reign in Waterdeep because of the staff he holds.
And we
Yeah.
said we told the dragon we would give the gold back to Waterdeep.
Blackstaff. No,
Okay,
I mean
Blackstaff,
the building.
not Waterdeep.
Well, we were going to give it to Blackstaff to put back into Waterdeep. So yes.
We are getting a
Um,
cut, obviously.
What if
We
we
are-
just spent it in Waterdeep? That'd be giving it back to Waterdeep, right?
Sorta.
Are you
Big Bear.
asking the dragon, or are you just trying to weasel your way through this?
He's trying to weasel his way through this.
I think if you
mean-
gave like a teenager this much gold, they would want to keep it.
Well, that's a given.
Kidding.
Well, as you're
I
not
mean, we can
keeping the
give
gold.
one bag to Blackstaff, and we'll keep the other bag of holding, and
That's not
Well-
how that's gonna work.
no, of course it's not. One can dream, though, right?
No.
Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to
We're trying
be a
to rebuild the bar.
manipulative asshole, Mr. Dragon, sir. I'm just trying to understand, like, how you would logic it, you know? 27 persuasion.
I think dragon is just too much for you, though.
Yeah.
God, I hope so, because that'd be great.
That wasn't even a high roll.
No, it wasn't.
I was hoping for a 30. This feels like something you'd need a
Close.
34.
27 is that, and this is against his, what, insight?
It'd be his insight, yeah.
Because it's a persuasion, so it's. I don't know.
Maybe I could just keep this millions of gold. You have a good point. Child, I will give you an ungodly amount of wealth, and it will not end poorly for you at all.
See, we were
Yeah.
going to just stick it back into the bar anyway and get the place fixed up nicely, you know.
Can Matthias make point real
Get
quick?
the kitchen.
Strange eyeball monster came here for gold, and you want to keep it. Did you not already have strange eyeball monster wreck your cellar?
Bears.
You've had an infestation of bugbears.
That's a long story meant not for here to be told.
All right. So the dragon doesn't seem wholly convinced, but he's also not the one. He's not a governmental power in Waterdeep, and he's aware of this. So you guys have 2 bags of holdings, each one holding 250, approximately minus 100 on each. And you guys can freely leave the vault without too much issue. Blackstaff is obviously following next to you with the nimble rights. Oranax, and now in his dwarf form, is leaving as well, but he's splitting off from you guys pretty quickly once you guys get back to the surface through the theater.
Osriel is literally holding on to Matthias's hem. Like you know, like when you're carrying a lot of money and you're nervous. Well, this is a lot of money.
Yeah.
With Arnax disappearing into the crowd as he's beginning to reintegrate himself within Waterdeep's proper, the Blackstaff would look back to you guys and offer to have the money dropped off at her tower, and she'll send you guys your cut afterwards.
I very slowly, but not gingerly at all, place a hand on the bag currently in Oz's hand.
What?
You're holding a bag full of fucking ungodly amounts of riches that we're about to give to the Blackstaff. I'm making sure it's given to the Blackstaff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Blackstaff. Going to come into a large sum of money, but where are you going to put it? 5 volts from.
Oh, I did tell her that. God.
Rest in pieces.
God damn it.
Rest in dust.
That would have been Stragavor's angle. You know, this was all housed in one really magnificent vault. But now, since we're breaking it up, it seems like we're going to need a lot of vaults to put all the different parts in. Stragavor, you died too soon.
You really did.
I think we should give him the gold and just wait. There is no point in discussing this.
Yes,
So are you... Sorry.
Yeah, we're giving the Blackstaff the bags of holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick, PvP for the gold.
As we are literally
Hesitantly.
almost not able to walk, carrying just bags that we had with us before. It's not a big deal. You don't need to look at those bags.
Okay. With your guys' agreement, at the very least for now, Blackstaff gingerly takes the 2 bags from you and begins heading back to the tower with the understanding that you guys will be sent a cut at some point in the future.
I wave to her before I immediately turn around and start proudly walking away, jingling as I step.
Did she also take the magical items?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Good.
So, those of you that stashed gold on your person, did you keep the gold on your person when the gold was being divided into the bags?
Yes.
So, how much gold does each person have stashed on them?
I have a mere 5,700.
I have like 6,500 on me.
9,150.
I slipped away to do recon, so nothing.
I want to say I turn it back, but I don't want to tell the party that we have an ungodly amount of money on us.
I'm not gonna lie, in all the excitement, Matthias probably forgot he actually had it on him.
I just have to do the math because she couldn't have put 250 in one of the bags then.
I want to say Rio put the money back, so I had like 3,000 gold, but I say I give it back.
Oh, I do want to say one thing, Hylock.
Mm-hmm.
So, as the black staff starts moving away, I feel like just Watcher and Edgar just share a look before they quickly, seeing who can get it out the quickest, both reach into their packs, grab an invoice, and start running after the black staff.
That's beautiful.
So,
So not only do we going to get a cut of this now, but you're also going to bill the crap out of her.
Not me,
her
not
personally.
me, the organization will.
Yeah.
The company.
And it will be billed to Waterdeep.
Okay.
They're not savages.
so yeah, not to mention that I have the 6,500 gold I stashed in my bag. I also have the 5 urns filled with stuff that have a total of about 300 and something gold in total as well, plus gems.
I can't remember the last time I had a character this rich, other than Talon, who literally has about as much as Matthias has, but in pure platinum.
The last time I saw a person with this much wealth, it might have been more, and they were turned to stone while they were in misty form and turned into fine sand.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, you told us about that, yeah.
Yeah. It was the worst thing that ever happened.
So with the idea of more, or rather, Watcher and Edgar running after Blackstaff, I think if you guys are okay with it, we're going to jump a little forward to being back at Troll Skull Manor, and I'll switch up.
Sure.
For some reason, as Watcher walks back into the door, you notice numerous scratches and bite marks along his being for some reason.
Let me double check. All here, no.
I don't even really. I mean, I've never really had money, but I can just find money. Like, I don't know what to do with this.
Well, I am gonna go upstairs. Wait.
Well, wait, Shadow, you're used to having money. What do you do with money?
Ooh, Matthias has a great idea. We buy bar.
Work for the bar. We already own the place.
But what if Matthias wants to own other bar?
Well, you could go buy another bar if you want. Sure.
Okay,
Gonna be competing.
Matthias is going to go down the street real quick.
Open a
He heard
competing
of great
across the
bar,
street.
but has serious lap problem. Matthias will
Matthias
solve
loves
this.
this bar and grill.
It's just a bar right now, no grill. The grill doesn't work. I'm gonna go upstairs to where Raynar is, if he's even here.
Yes, he's in his own bedroom, which I believe it was Watcher's, but Watcher took the tower itself, so Neverember has the bedroom that is
So
not
he's in the room across from mine then.
Yes.
Maybe I'll publish a book about that dragon I met.
I'm gonna go find Raynar, and I am just gonna hand him 1,000 of the gold. So I'm gonna hand him 5,000 gold.
God damn.
5,000?
Yeah, to fix the bar.
Just casually.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
it literally
it's
almost
not
breaks
And
the table.
I'm just gonna keep 1,000. I'm gonna keep 1,500 of it for myself.
Here's 5,000 gold. When I come back, I will want to be able to think of something this bar needs.
Yeah, exactly. I want this place fixed up, decked out to the nines.
Well, so you mean no, and I don't want to have to explain myself.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, just make it, make it look like a rich person actually owns the place. No, just basically to have him fix the bar up and get
Everything.
it back to,
The holes in the walls, the holes in the ceiling, the holes in the
the hole in the cellar. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The hole in the cellar.
Matthias is going to find an untapped keg. I'm going to set it on this table next to me. I'm going to lounge in the seat by the table. I'm gonna sit here and drink as I admire that half of a dead beholder I have forked to the wall.
Do you just like make a hole in the bottom of the barrel so it's just doing a constant stream of alcohol out of it, and just have your mouth open while you're
I didn't
lounging?
know what to beholder was, so...
Well, that's why I said that out of character, not in character.
Yeah, I know.
When they speak
He's
with
eyeball monster.
when I speak with accent, then I am
Yep.
in character. In which case, it is eyeball monster, not beholder, as you all call it. He's fine. Could always be worse. Could always just laugh.
Okay. By the way, I am correct. I think you guys are all level 5. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I have
I guess to,
extra
like,
attack.
level... It's to level 6.
What was that?
I said, did that fight get us all to level 6?
I was debating it. I mean, it was the big climactic fight. It makes sense.
Right? But at the same time, the only one of us that almost nearly died was the Bard, and our tank, the Barbarian, didn't even get a hit. Or didn't get hit at all. Didn't take any damage. The Nimble Right I was playing didn't take damage either, now that I think about it.
I think, considering the current circumstance, and considering you guys are going to receive a large monetary reward soon anyways, we'll just keep you guys level 5 for the moment.
Okay.
Works for me.
Yeah. Now, the only...
In character, we're all just like, it's weird. That was a climatic thing we just went through, but I don't feel like I learned anything.
Yeah.
Matthias has
I
learned
think I would
something.
do it all the same way.
Matthias has
fair,
learned one thing. Do not trust robots. They are kill-stealing assholes.
To be fair, that fight was like 24 to yeah, it was 24 to 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, doing the brown time? Yeah.
'cause fucking dragon just showed up and fucked everything.
Also
Which is
fireball.
nice.
I love fireball.
Fireball's so useful at these early levels.
Sorry, I'm making sure to note down what's all happened, because with me taking a break soon, it'd be horrible if I didn't have notes.
Hey.
Well, Xanthar ran off like a bitch. We killed literally all of his minions sent after us.
Mm-hmm.
We are retardedly wealthy now.
Well, I mean, I only have a little bit of money. That's not crazy.
Give me 1 second to insight check. Yeah, but with everything, Watcher is going to do a sleeping motion and then a motion to the bar and just give a skeptical expression. Asking, do we really want to sleep here after that?
But
I
there's
mean,
worse
it's
that can happen.
It's either that or buy rooms somewhere else.
That is
Buy-
the lowest insight that I've rolled in a while.
Buy rooms, fuck that. We can buy an entire hotel with what we have.
If you wanted. I mean, yeah, you guys do have the gold now. You could buy out some of the adjacent buildings and just fuck the street. Just make your own little outlet.
This it's no longer going to be called Troll Skull Alley.
We should
We'll
name it
rename it.
Golden Song Alley.
We
Why?
could,
Why does Golden Song
because
sound...
we could call this place the Laughing Swan.
Why does that sound familiar? Actually, no, that one doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh, you've never heard of the
Or-
Laughing Swan
or-
Inn? Okay.
The Shadow. We could name it after you and just name this bar the Shady Lady.
That oddly works.
I
which
actually
is
like
sad.
that, not gonna lie.
The problem is that also sounds like it'd be for a tavern / whorehouse.
Well,
Yeah,
What the fuck
it
is
would be
that?
for a brothel.
This is a great
brothel.
investment!
No.
So went from
You are-
we've upgraded. We went from bar to brothel in 2.5 seconds.
I mean, you guys do have the money. You could change business. You could rebrand yourselves out of the Hammer and Quench Tavern to something else.
I will have you know,
I mean,
my
'cause-
out of. Nothing.
Matthias is going to have hard time convincing Dragonborn Barkeep to also put a little strange on side, you know?
And then this will just be called Shady Alley instead.
Oh dear.
We have
Speaking
Blue
of-
Alley. We have Shady Alley.
I prefer
Yes.
Fireball Alley with everything that's been happening.
I know.
Oh, we are due
exactly.
for another explosion.
Yep.
It's
And
been a
on
day.
cue. Kidding. Kidding.
I mean, if you want, I can cast Fireball. It's no problem. It's easy.
Not in the bar.
It is
Aw.
getting late in the day, and you guys' bar will be opening up at some point tonight, or at least your workers are going to be showing up to open it up. Are you guys wanting to? What are you wanting to do, really? I know there's not a lot of leads to follow right now, considering the major success you just went under. But I mean, you could spend the night partying, celebrating your massive haul of gold, and what more gold will be sent your way once your cut is counted out.
Blue Alley.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Damn it, get out of my head. We could go to Blue Alley and see, try our luck, right?
Why are we so afraid of Blue Alley?
Insta death.
Because the people who created Tomb of Horrors and the
White
White
Plume.
Plume Mountain made that.
Mm-hmm.
It's specifically an encounter to fuck with the players, not with the characters.
Yup.
At its best. I mean, we're level 5. Heal up, I guess. Some of us do. Get some spell slots back.
I get 2 of my 3 rages back.
From a short rest?
Oh, from a short rest? Oh no, fuck that.
Sorry. Are you guys wanting to do a short rest or a long rest, or what do you guys want to do here? Are you guys wanting to party the night away?
Honestly, I think we're just lounging, wondering what just happened.
We're lounging
I mean,
and
party
trying to
sounds
figure
great.
out our next move.
Osriel will have a little bit of wine or a little bit of like whiskey, and then he's going to go up to his room, tell his doggo to wake him up if anybody tries to get anywhere near him. Give him some treats and go to bed.
Oh,
Watcher's probably gonna oversee the. I don't
The
want to say
running of the
I don't want to say resurrection, but restoration of his boss prior. So
okay.
Shadow will probably hang out in the shadows of the bar and keep an eye on things.
The shady lady.
Yes, that's what she is. She's shady. In a past life, she was the lady in the portrait that keeps moving.
So
Nash.
I've heard
Done
Watcher.
the portrait in a while.
Yeah, we haven't paid attention to it in a while. It still moves. Watcher, Osriel, and Shadow. Matthias and Rio, what are you two wanting to do?
I'm drinking right here in my spot, admiring my trophy until I pass out in this chair.
Gotcha. And Eratz is still muted. I imagine something.
No, I'm fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna drink with Matthias. Why not? Sounds interesting.
he cast Fireball on the inn for the entire time he was gone. He was taken over by an intellect devourer.
Boy,
I mean, I can. I literally can.
Rio, Eretz, I might have to send you something, because you've chosen to drink with Matthias, and you're about to find out why that was a bad idea. Because he's gonna regale
I just
you
drink.
with
I'm
all his
not gonna pass
stories
out or anything.
of how his tribe was raised by the giants and
Oh, no.
everything associated with that idea.
Oh god.
Oh, war
Okay,
stories.
it's gonna be fun
Yeah.
or not.
You see, when tribe of giants got frisky but could not find mates, they would actually use members of tribe to relieve themselves. which means we always got the ugly ones, or the fat ones, or the fat ugly ones. There were many of us who died during spring. It was a terrible time.
God.
And then we would be swamped in a red wave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait.
Yeah.
Why do you think Matthias is so good at punching things? When we hit the spot, we had to hit the spot.
Like a speed bag.
Yep.
Only
Yep.
the ones who knew the great technique were the ones who survived. It is why Matthias is so good at punching things. It's only way Matthias survived all those springs. And then Matthias stole Bolt and got the fuck out of there. Because those people are crazy.
Well, that is something I'll never forget. You can make that sure. Jesus.
Never let me write my own backstories. Especially on the fly.
After this, never again.
I think I'll stick with Talon's old backstory. That's basically Mad Max.
So the way that Roll20 works, if I can be a bit out here real quick, is that I can't add modules to each other. And as you guys recall, the initial plan had always been to move on to Dungeon of the Mad Mage, if you guys are all still interested in that. So if you all are, we would have to just swap everything over to a new campaign under Roll20, which is real easy because I can just transmigrate a lot of our characters and documents and so forth.
Right.
Thankfully. I just wish I could just put the two modules together. It'd be really nice if Roll20 made that sort of system.
Yeah, that'd make things so much easier.
Yeah. At the same time, I feel like... Because this shit slows down and gets a little janky with a lot of the data it already has, even on the bigger modules. Especially on the bigger modules. Like, small ones like this usually are okay. So I'm worried about combining the two and how janky that would get from it.
Okay, here's the actual problem. How am I going to make Rio go down there? I need a good excuse.
I'd also need a reason for Oswald to follow you guys. I think he'd just follow you, but...
Well,
Well, here's the thing. Even I've been wondering about that in Watcher's case, and it's like... I think I'm just going to keep swapping in and out of an alternate, so...
If you guys consider it for a moment, you guys did just make a shit ton of money, and you are expecting a shit ton more money. And really, adventurers adventure for money. Maybe it's time for a few of the characters to retire, stash their wealth. Maybe they patron or sponsor, rather, a new party that will go adventure out in their name, where they get a cut for the money for it, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking off the top of my head here.
You know, Matthias does know. Very strange man. Always wore blanket and hat. Very strange. But
yeah,
very good at what he does.
In Watcher's case, I hate to say it because I do enjoy playing Watcher a lot, and I just love Kenko. But after doing several contracts for the Black Staff and everything, I think he's going to be kind of busy with contracts from his guild in the meantime.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just have a problem with that. I want to know what the fuck you did with my backstory. So I want to know what am I?
Oh, you're a hag.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, we never got to further Rio's backstory because you took your hiatus for school because, you know, school's so much more important.
Yeah.
I guess the real question is then, like, I kind of feel like someone from the original party should be part of the next one.
Well, Oswald is for a social campaign, not a dungeon delve.
True.
Right.
That said, Matthias is built for a dungeon delve, but is attached to Oz, so that's kind of a hard sell on that end.
I will mention that, though it is primarily a dungeon delve, as you know, There are a few social aspects to it. There is ways to corral your way around things. There's creatures to interact, intelligent creatures to interact with. Not just
That's fair.
perhaps.
But I mean, like, Osril is heavily spec'd into. I
Social.
mean, like my third level spells are speak with dead and speak with plants.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to think that, I mean,
And if you're not wearing metal armor, like I can't really just like fuck your day up.
true.
And it could be that Osriel decides that with all the money that he's getting from working for this bar, that he could probably settle down and actually just work for the bar, do music, do whatever.
You know,
Well,
the thing
I mean,
you
like-
wanted to do originally.
I'm not gonna settle down and be an honest man or anything. No. Like, let's not get crazy, but I don't really need to, like, get killed. Like, you fine people.
Matthias is an honest man as long as Matthias holds axe. Yes. Otherwise, axe may try to kill Matthias. And Matthias does not want that. It already tried to kill me once.
I mean, if you put whatever my backstory was in the dungeon, Rio would go there to find out. I want to know that. So I actually have a reason to go down there.
That reminds me, like you and I need to talk at some point about something we discussed much earlier.
Right.
That, because there's some stuff I kind of want to tweak about that, and honestly, that would be a great time to put that into motion.
Mm-hmm. Can do. So just to clarify, because this was just an idea I threw out there, is anybody wanting to retire with this success under their belt and a large stack of gold going their way?
Honest, yeah.
I think Oz would. Like, I really like playing Oz, but I think story-wise, he wouldn't be like, yeah, let's, now that we're wealthy, let's go into this possibly life-ending dungeon.
Right, makes sense. I completely understand.
It's
That's
like,
why.
no, I can retire now, and I'm not even 20. You all can go, like, fucking die in a hole or whatever.
That's not very nice, Oz.
You remember that brain thing I told to go, like, run into the deepest, darkest hole he could find? That's where you're going. Thanks.
Oh, really? I would have sworn he went to, Matthias cannot remember the name of a bar, but it always has a troll attack, like, every week. It's a great time. I actually
The
cannot...
Yawning Portal?
Thank you,
The
yes.
Yawning
I literally
Portal?
could not remember the Yawning Portal. Holy crap.
Shadow has no intention of retiring from adventuring. She was born into a wealthy family, so money is really not her objective goal as an adventurer. It's more for the fun and stories of it, and
And that would help a lot because we'd have one of the main cast, one of the first cast, leading the new
Yeah.
group.
Wait a minute. You allow homebrew, right?
I do, yes, as long as I can verify it.
Oh no, you're not doing magical.
No.
No.
I look, say no. Just say no.
No, we are not. We already had that discussion because someone actually tried to get into this campaign with that. And
Oh, they
granted,
did?
it was a really well thought out kind of backstory written wise, but thematically, I'm sitting there tilting my head thinking, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this person?
It also required that he get access to a bunch of rare magical items at level 1, which was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
I
so
would just need a cloak of many fashions.
The issue was that they didn't try to come in with a homebrew class. They were going to come in with a warlock class, but they were going to be a Harvard professor from Earth, a man, that got transmigrated into Faerun somehow. And they came across the Queen of the Seelie, I believe it was, the Unseelie, I think it was actually, just randomly, Titiana, and offended her by accident by like touching her tree or something. And so for that, they were going to be cursed to be her warlock. But whenever they used her magic, they would transform into a magical girl. A cute elven girl was, I think, the description. And they
Well,
were going
I
to
would be a halfling lady, so I'd be a legal lolly.
Oh, God.
Do not
That's even too
enrage
much for
the lolly
me.
police.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah. That was mostly a joke. What was the other?
Mostly.
What did I say? My backup in this game.
Alabaster mask.
No, like I said. Oh God! In this session, I said no, that'll be my.
Oh,
backup,
you were going
backup.
Florida man.
Florida man.
He doesn't
Warlock
need a reason to
dedicated
go
to
down
Florida.
there, but
Florida man will go.
of course he would.
Oh man, what class is Florida man? I need to do some research. 5E Florida.
I would say Barbarian Berserker.
5E
sucks.
Florida.
Oh no, it's its own class. It's its own class.
So
Alligators
Grim,
and stuff.
Yep.
would Matthias be continuing the adventure, or is he going to be retiring with Osriel?
Probably retiring with Oz, honestly. I mean, Matthias killed a lot of things, has a shit ton of money, is working at a bar that serves drinks that he likes, and he gets to mount trophies on the wall with sporks and forks. He's not going to find much better than this, honestly.
You found your two great loves in life: your ex that participates in your favorite hobby, and your lady,
who occasionally participates in my favorite hobby.
Okay. So I have 2 of the original cast continuing onwards, and 3 of the new and old cast retiring. Got it.
Well, I mean, while Watcher does have a lot on his plate, if for some reason, like, my character has a reason why they can't be in the dungeon, Watcher can fill in.
Right. These aren't like permanently deleting your characters. They're enjoying their bar and their freedom and keeping things running and doing their own jobs like contracts and stuff.
So far, party comp, we've got a rogue and a sorcerer.
A divine sorcerer, I would mention.
Okay.
And a fighter rogue also.
Fighter rogue, for sure.
Fighter, rogue, cleric, and sorcerer, technically.
Alec, did you check your Discord DMs?
Oh, I didn't because I'm in a lot of different groups and a lot of different people have been pinging me, so I didn't see it.
I didn't know.
We've got 2 people in the group so far that are kind of half of 2 things. So we could legit play anything. Except a magic.
Oh yeah, I'm mostly support, or I can fireball, so, you know.
Well, Hylock, before I decide on an alternate, or I guess a new main,
God, I do like wizards.
Tell me, how does this new one
Make
start
it.
out?
I don't care.
Are we just going to be like hired by our original crew to go into some dungeon that they just discovered?
I believe that it's going to be a continuation onwards. You guys, the original group here, are going to be receiving a letter saying... Right.
Let's see, we'll be level 5 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask for a bit of a meta favor? Yeah, can I get like a clue that I need to go down there to find out about my hack mom or my childhood friend, whatever like this?
A clue. Yes, I could work something in. I'm going to have to take a bit of time to wrap everything up together well, obviously.
Yeah, you can put in whatever floor you want. I just need a clue to go down there, like something small.
I got you.
Your mother was last seen going into the darkness of the yawning portal.
Well, I mean, when we last left off, we were looking for Sophia Resnick, which Watcher did discover sort of the location of.
You did?
Let's see. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you had to go to school, and that was just a dead lead at that point.
Damn it.
I tried to get you to sign a form to say that I completed a contract for you, but you didn't respond in the in-character chat.
I don't remember that one. Shit.
Hylock, you mentioned you're okay with some homebrew? Like, I don't
Yes.
want to overload you with homebrew. Like, if you want, I can easily play a regular character, but
You are perfectly fine. If you guys have a homebrew race, background, or class, that is fine. I just need to be able to verify that it's not completely broken. No.
okay.
So no mystic
Oh,
class.
Jesus Christ, the Mystic classes. I
Is
see.
Mystic
I
overpowered
love-
or just complex?
It's
Both. It's both
It's
more
both.
often than not. It is so overdone.
awesome class though.
Oh,
I
God,
played
yeah.
it once.
I have seen.
Played it once, and that was in Tomb of Annihilation, and it was. I was power word killed in the end.
Yeah, so the continuation onwards from Dragon Heist to Undermountain is actually quite simple. It's a note. This is the canon for it. I will work out other things such as clues, hints, or persuasions to go forward. Is a note saying Undermountain beckons. See you at the yawning portal.
That's fucking ominous.
Isn't it?
Watcher's just gonna immediately say, "Nope, he's been in the yawning portal. He doesn't want to go back there anytime soon."
Matthias was
so-
sadly banned from Yawning Portal. I can't remember. Did I rip arm off or did I rip leg off that time? Cannot remember.
Both.
Ah! You're right, it was both. Yes.
I wasn't even there. I was just guessing.
I
your
was
personality.
very, very drunk. Honestly, I could not remember who all was there. I do know that if you see a man missing an arm and a leg, he was definitely there.
Okay. So, Hylock, are we going to be spending this break creating characters and then running through the first part of it? Or is pretty much session done, we're all theory crafting now?
Right now, we're sort of at the end of the session. Technically, you guys, I'd like to be able to talk about characters with you, and
Okay.
I'll include what cut you're getting from the city of the bit. I would toss in a last bit of character development story, whatever you like, and mention that there is a knock at your guys' front door. A bit hasty, a bit not quite hurried, but somebody intent to speak with somebody inside.
I cast Ray of Sickness.
I'm back.
Oh,
Well,
for fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Matthias is
I
hungover.
think I
Can
know who
someone
it is.
else answer the door?
Shadow goes to the door and opens the door.
Greetings. This one's name is Strife. I have found a flyer saying that those within are requiring hires.
It's not a joke.
It's
It's not a joke.
not a joke. Wait. Alright, you said your name was what?
This one is known as Strife.
Yeah. Got a problem, guys. There's,
Does the strife head on the wall just start screeching?
I think that sounds fair. I think that sounds fair, yes.
The strife in the doorway sees it and starts screeching, and then Matthias is hung over and kills both of them.
the door in his face and walk away and start crying.
That is very rude.
Okay. I'm gonna make a test. I wanna see if this is actually him. I'm gonna make my cat appear in front of him, see what he does.
That is a mutation. What the fuck?
It acts like him.
Acts like, but last I saw or heard, the strife we knew isn't with us anymore.
I'm right here, dickbags. That was
What
the one on
happened
the.
to you?
I'm sorry, this is the first time we're meeting. My name is Strife.
I would like to sneak behind him and take off his head to investigate the contents therein.
I think that's a stealth check followed by a sleight of hand, I think.
That would make sense, yeah.
19.
I don't remember Strife's passive, but I'm pretty sure that beats it easily.
As for 11, though, he sees that one.
I probably noticed the sleight of hand. Let me check. It's been a while since I've Yeah, I definitely noticed a slight hand, but I allow it anyway. So you just pluck my head right off my shoulders, just like old times.
I look in, grab a dagger, and then when I don't see a little brain, I just cock my head curiously.
Hello, I am Strife. What is your
You
name?
look under the heads.
I just hold the bottom of the head up to all of you so that way you can see inside.
Little did we know that his central processing unit wasn't located inside of his head.
Of course it's not.
Can you please return my
Strife,
head? Yes.
do you
this
have
one
any
is Strife.
brothers or sisters?
Strange, you should mention.
Not actually.
No, curiously, are there more of you that go by the same name?
We are all Strife.
Does this one have a gun?
Yes, this one does already have a gun, oddly enough. But he only has one, and it's actually in a holster. He's also dressed really differently. Like he's actually wearing clothes.
It's not the same Strife.
You have met others.
I point
I
to the
point to
heads
the
on
wall.
the... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
I think we all do. Like, on the same time, we point to the wall.
Greetings, my name is Strife. What is your name? I am also Strife. It is nice to meet you, Strife.
Oh
I-
god, please no.
I just slowly move to the top of my tower, and then once I reach the top, all of you from the bottom can just hear just autistic metallic screeching.
So, we have one character for the new module figured out, apparently.
What
and-
the fuck?
This is mindfuckery now.
And I get to be a part of it this time! Yay!
How many times have we just had our minds just blown this campaign to the
I mean,
to end
you know, I wasn't expecting a reboot of Strife here, you know?
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'm sure that there were more, but not with the same names. That's...
We are all Strife.
If there's
You're
one thing,
clones. It's a clone.
that clone's difficult because you need flesh.
Well,
But if there's one thing I can do, I think it's make a twist. At least somewhat.
doesn't it involve an intellect devourer? We're fine.
Yeah.
There's another knock on the door. Greetings.
No.
I have received this flyer for hiring.
That one's a joke, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. We torch the place and we leave. Who's with me?
Where's the ghost that's gonna kick him out right now?
Oh yeah,
It's gonna
that's
kick
right.
your ass.
It's currently resting, so it's not doing.
Even the ghost is mind fucked right now.
Yes.
But you said there was one more twist, Dialogue?
No,
Please enlighten us. What could be worse than that?
I was referring more to the fact that if there's anything I can do halfway decent when running a campaign, it's make a at least decent twist.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you
Definitely,
think?
man.
I won't even tell you all how long Hylock pitched this idea to me originally, and just oh god, when can I throw this at you guys? And it's we are wrapping this up, and I think enough time has passed for my background crap, so yeah, now's a good time for someone to be knocking at that door.
Yeah.
Hello.
The old Strife. Strife is dead, man.
Strife is never truly alive.
Strife needs to level up because he's behind everybody.
Oh, I know, I'm aware. I was debating back and forth if I was going to use him again or not, but I decided, you know what, no, Matthias will be sticking with Oz, and...
Is that the other new character?
Hello, meatbags!
Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
Well,
So
wait.
if I have
see this is one of the newer Hyperion models. If you ask me, it looks a little grungy, but I'm not one to talk.
Fuck you. What the fuck is with all these robots? Do we even serve robots in this bar?
Even drink?
This one does
Oh,
not
God.
require sustenance or oxygen.
Can I?
I would
say
like
that
to inflict wounds.
I want to say that I find a bit of delicious irony in the fact that this campaign itself opened up with Strife hiring Shadow and Stregobor in the bar, and it's now ended / opening up to the other module with Shadow technically
Shadow
and Rio
hiring.
hiring Strife.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yep.
So we have one of the new characters figured out, Watcher Osril, with your characters quote unquote retiring, or at least not deciding not to go to Undermountain. Just let me know what your ideas are. If you don't have one now, hit me up later, obviously. So I hope the idea is agreeable to you guys that with a couple of you retiring, that your bar will be sponsoring a new party, or at the very least, Shadow and Rio are going to be leading a new party in the name to explore Undermountain.
So Watcher's only gonna be the only frequent proprietor these days.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I need somebody, whoever would like to take the lead on this, to roll me I believe it's a D100 plus 30.
A
A
D100.
D100 plus 30?
Yes, if I find the rules somewhere.
I mean, I'll be happy to, but I'm kind
Already
of
did it.
curious as to... Oh, okay.
That's good.
Or bad.
Let me find.
Hey, this is great. Now there can be a strife in the bar, and there can be a strife on this new adventure with you all.
What's the difference between Ranger and Revised Ranger?
A lot, actually. Revised
Yeah.
Ranger, frankly, is a little broken when it comes to like survival tracking and stuff like that, because you literally, unless it's magical, cannot get lost. Like, there's no need for survival checks half the time.
Is there anything else?
I would
Favorite enemy
toss it-
damage?
Yeah, the revised gets extra damage on favorite enemies equal to like a barbarian's rage damage, I think.
Yep, that's
And
correct.
the favored enemy isn't a specific. There's a species like humanoids, straight up undead.
I
So
would
yeah,
toss-
revise is way better.
I would toss
Way
in.
better.
You're obviously free to use it, but I would mention that Shadow has gone scout for both fighter and rogue, so there would be minor overlap.
Yeah, because I have the revised ranger feature.
Okay.
At least at level 3. When I get to level 3 in fighter, and I go scout archetype for fighter, I'll get the favored terrain and something else that the ranger gets. So it's basically like being a ranger fighter, but I revised. Of course, it's going to be urban setting, so that's not really going to help in Undermountain, I don't think.
So that 75 roll is telling me that you guys have earned a lot of money from the bar this week, with all of the explosive, what's the word, attention you have gathered. The large names that I've been seen in your bar, including the Blackstaff and I believe there was a couple of others, and the notoriety you guys have gained from doing adventures around the city. You guys have hauled in so far 225 gold from the bar itself.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys are going to be rolling in money, especially when the bar gets further upgraded.
Yes, definitely. We'll have a kitchen.
For once.
Yes. Kitchen and a fully stocked bar.
And a fixed and fully stocked cellar, hopefully.
Yes, it will be stocked with some pretty high scale ales that are high class ales and wines and stuff that are going to cost more.
I'm thinking of having us start the new module in-game a couple of weeks later so that the bar has had time to recover, everybody has had time to relax, and the new characters have found their way to being hired by you guys. And I can see about getting the bar some upgrades in
That makes
between
sense.
them.
As for when we get our share of whatever the black stuff is going to give us, I was going to have Shadow go shopping for some elven chain. It's probably boots of elven kind. I know it seems redundant to have it both, but I was going to go for all three of the elvish armor set.
Okay.
Elven chain, cloak of elven kind, and the boots of elven kind.
Do we give back our magic items, by the way?
Yes, your magic items would be going back to the black staff. I apologize.
Aww.
Well, I can now buy
hilarious that
my
I
cloak
used
of
mine.
billowing, so I'll be fine.
Had to happen at some point.
It's hilarious that I
Yeah.
pretty much only use my very rare magical item for lights.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I wasn't really meleeed up,
Do you
I
use it in
I
Saltars?
Yes. I mean, but in the vault.
Mine, I never used it, but that's actually a good thing.
I used it once, but I have 2-weapon fighting too. So.
Yeah, but I'm actually happy I didn't have to use mine, so I'm fine.
Yeah, if I ever have to be, I can. I've got a scimitar and a rapier, so. I guess I will delete my scimitar speed.
Hey guys, oh, go ahead.
Is there a way I can get a cloak of billowing because I want one of those badly?
Yes, we can make that happen.
We're freaking rich, dude.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure you can just buy one.
That's the cloak and armor of Elvenkind, so I can increase my AC, so I can have advantage on stealth checks and stuff. And
do you know the pricing for all that stuff?
no, I don't know if there is a pricing guide for it.
Because since you guys are having a bunch of money, I can. Where is downtime? There. Okay, thank God. I'm buying a magic. Not in here, but it is in. Here it is. Okay, sweet. So,
Okay.
since we are going to be skipping a couple of weeks in between now and when the next module starts, whenever I'm done with my honeymoon and all that stuff, we'll just say that all the purchases can be made over that time frame as you guys are building back up and such. What is the rarity for the magic items you want?
Yeah. Google that.
I don't know what to buy.
I believe a cloak of billowing is just a common thing, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. In that case, Rio, I need you to roll me a 1d6 plus 1.
Just a second, I'm on an iPad.
No worries.
6.
6 total. It would be 60 gold to acquire your cloak of billowing.
Okay, Cloak of Elvenkind is uncommon.
Uncommon. I believe that's another d6.
Okay.
I was going to be a
Alright, I'm just looking for the rest of them.
but I am no longer doing that.
Shadow, yours would be another D6, please. Just
Alrighty.
a flat D6.
Just looking at the other two as well, so I have to roll for them all. Boots are also uncommon, and the chain is rare.
Chain is rare. Okay.
Yeah. So I need 6. Both are 6, so 7 for both. Then.
No, yours isn't a +1, so it's just 6 for both.
Okay. 6
So
okay.
the both the cloak and the boots are going to be 600. And the rare item is a 2d10 roll, please. And this is going to be 5,000.
TRSL?
Ah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you mind coming into the secrets chat with me? I kind of want to ask something.
Okay, but before we do you all know Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh, please tell me that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that, but a halfling who is a former gangster.
I can see it, which is hilarious.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Also, some JoJo's.
Oh no.
You're gonna do it that way in the astral self, yes?
I will save the world!
I'm gonna love that.
Oh dear.
So Shadow, with that 19, what that's telling me is that the only one currently on sale the only one being sold currently is at 19,000 gold.
Yeah.
Which
I can always see if
in your
family
price
has it too.
range,
Yeah. It's within the price range. It's a decent price. So it's all good. The money.
How much money each of us has?
So the total amount of money that you guys have garnered over the course of this vault escapade is 50,000, which can be divided up into...
So 19.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways, right?
Mm.
Into 10,000 each. Wow, that should have been obvious to me. I don't know why I had to do that for that. I'm stupid. So each of you would be garnering 10,000 gold independently, but I believe 5,000 has already been given to the bar.
Yep.
So that would be 9,000 and fuck my math.
What should I get? What should be a pretty good item to get?
So y'all's.
Don't know.
So y'all would have had 9,000 gold each instead.
God damn, Matthias is a rich son of a bitch.
All of a sudden, yep.
Ooh, Cloak of the Bat, that would be fun.
And I got all that money from the urns and stuff too, plus the gems that I can trade in for funding. Sapphires.
Okay.
How
How much
tourmalines?
for a ring of protection?
What's the rarity?
I think it's uncommon, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Ooh, sorry, was it uncommon?
I'm checking.
I think so.
Ring.
It is rare. Ring of protection is rare.
Oh, is it rare?
Okay, yeah, it is.
Ooh, then it's a few thousands, right?
Yeah, it's going to be quantified in the course of thousands.
It's going to be close to
rarity
what
up-
I've got.
Yeah, each rarity up basically adds another 0.
Okay, let me think. What can I get? What would be fun? How much was it? 2d10, right?
Okay, since we're to the point where basically we're just doing some math real quick and seeing what we all can spend our miraculous wealth on, that's going to be it for this episode. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you all did enjoy, great way of showing that support is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means, sharing with your friends. Oh, I gotta make a new banner for this now. Crap, that's gonna be interesting. But anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. Till next time, kids, take care now. Bye-bye then.